Hey everybody, welcome on into the treehouse. I hope that your Tuesday's treating you pretty well. We're just going to be playing some more Tim today. So, let me see here. Let's get this rolling. Boop. Swap us on over. Okay. Is my controller connected? Let's see. Let's find out together. Uh-oh. I hope it is. We'll see. There we go. That should fix it. Yes, my controller is working. Well, that's always good. Wait. What the hell is this game doing? Jeez. Okay. It does seem like this game is lagging a hell of a lot. I might have to close this game and reopen it. Christ. I'm trying here, guys. I'm going to give it a second to catch up, but... Huh. Hey, Axel, how's it going? How's it going? I'm currently trying to figure out what the hell is going on with Tim Tim. It's been a long time since we chatted. We were chatting last night, but okay. That's weird. So it's not... The game's not lagging on the stream, but on the window I'm playing it in it is, which I've never experienced before. It really doesn't make any sense to me. Let me see. Yeah, there's something really strange. That's disclosed information. Okay. Yeah, there's something really weird going on with my game capture. So bear with me for a second. I'm gonna have to quit Tim Tim and reopen it. Whoa, I've never heard the game make that sound before. Okay. Yeah, let's fix this. That was really bizarre. I've never seen that happen. Let's see. Yeah, the game was like really lagging for me in the game window, but on my capture window for the stream, it was working just fine. Like, it wasn't lagged in the capture window, but it was lagged in on my display that I was actually playing the game on, which made 0 sense. So just writing. Hopefully that's, you know, usually when in doubt. Oh, you're gonna do your dojo rematches for the week? Nice. Well, good luck. Yeah, I'm having the same issue. That makes no fucking sense at all. I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna... Well, okay, we'll roll with it. I know what I'm gonna do. I just had to move some things around on my desk real quick. Alright. There we go. This works. This is a strange setup, but it works. Alright. Make sure we're all healed up. I'm trying to remember what we were doing last time I played this. And... Let's see. What is our current quest? No. I just want to look at my quest log. There we go. Let's see. Climb your way across... Okay, so we're just trying to climb across the mountain range still? Is that it? Okay, well that's easy enough. Great. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let me calibrate my face real quick. There we go. I was turned a little more than I wanted to be. Okay. Oh, I think, okay. I don't know what the issue was, but it's fixed now. I think somehow opening up my face calibrator for my VTuber fixed the strange, like, lag issues that I was having. I have no idea why, but I don't really care. I'm just glad that I fixed it. Alright, so let's use our special gravity boots and get going. Let's look at the map. Where are we supposed to be going? I think we're supposed to be going to the left. Right? That makes sense to me, considering that that's the part that's still grayed out. So yeah, we'll go to the left. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. First battle of the day. Let's do it. Hey, you. Are you now? You come from down there, and you don't look Tukmani to me. I'm helping. I'm helping, right? That's all that matters. I'm here to help. I promise. I promise. Okay, we're gonna fight this person. Let's see what sort of team they've got to throw at us. Okay. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna switch my Scunch. Well, wait. Actually, no, because I want to have a melee to use on this Gialis. So actually, instead, I'm gonna switch. Wait, isn't Mental weak to... Yeah, maybe I won't switch anything right now. Maybe we'll just get a couple of good attacks in first. Let's see. Use Noxious Bomb on him, and then I want to use... Oh, I don't have any first turn melee options? Really? Dang. Okay, well... Next turn, I guess. Hopefully we can at least get some good damage on this Scunch. Okay, not terrible. Alright. Yeah, I gotta address my streaming setup a little bit. I'm having, like, some strange technical issues going on that, like, the workaround for it is fairly simple, but, I don't know why it's happening in the first place. So, give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Lovely. Alright. I think I got it now. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, man, we could use Major Slash, but that would be, like, all of our... Well, maybe. I just don't want to completely exhaust Platimus this quickly. And then this is what I wanted to do, was hit this guy with a melee. Ouch. Did that... Oh, nice. Put him to sleep. Okay. Let's see. Platimus. Shit, I'm gonna have to switch him out then, I guess. I'm trying to think, like, what would be good to use... Actually, how many more people... They have one more Tim on their team that they haven't pulled out yet. So... Okay. In that case, let's do this. Yeah. Let's go ahead and switch out Platimus for... I'm gonna do it for Raise, because I think that'll be a decent enough choice for what we've got in front of us. And then... I'm gonna use Fierce Claw, because I think I can get rid of their Scunch on this turn. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Let's see how this works out. Man. Okay, good. That was like the main thing I wanted to achieve. Nice. Leveling up Raise. Alright. Oh, Volcrane. Shit, this was... See, now Platimus would be perfect. Dang it. Okay. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, wait. I don't want to overexert. I guess I'll just tell Scunch to wait. I guess so. We're gonna have to. Ouch. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We're making some headway on this fight. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Dang. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna throw out Platimus, and then I'm gonna use, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Skunch's turn to heal him. Yeah. I think that's the smart thing to do. So we can smack Volcrane with a Water Blade, and then we'll use a Balm Plus on Platimus. Bling! Okay, I need to get a stronger healing item than Balm Plus. It seems like it's not quite doing as much as it used to for us. And a fine tamer you are. We need more like you, friend. Okay. So I guess I proved to them that I was not evil because I beat them up. I'm not sure if if that logic tracks for me, but okay. Okay, let's see. I feel like I want to heal my squad. Yeah, definitely. Let's pull out backpack. Nope, I don't need candies. I need medicine. And then I want to use my revive on Raze. There we go. Good as new. Good as new. Everyone is happy now. Okay. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. Wait, it's just this one dude? Yeah, we could just beat him up, I guess. But I don't really need him or anything. Yeah, I guess we'll just smack him with a Water Blade. That's probably enough to take him out, honestly. Just for the XP. Right? Why not? Why not? So sad. Okay. Great. Of course, people are dropping from the sky to fight me now. Code double yellow, hostiles on ledge 070 engaging. Why do all these ledges have, like, serial numbers associated with them? I don't know what that. That seems a little bit odd. Ooh, I've never seen the crystal version of 2Y before. That's really cool. Okay. Well, Noxious Bomb will take out Saku pretty quickly, I think. Ow, crystal gating. That was cool. So do all 2Y's moves just get, like, elemental versions of the base moves? Is that pretty much what they're doing here? I'm excited to get to do some of these elemental shrines in order to evolve my 2Y. I guess if you wanted to, you could do a full team of just 2Y. The only issue with that is you'd be super weak to electricity, right? Like, oh, dang. Nice. See ya. Get out of here. Oh, my Volvi leveled up. Nice. Code double red. Retreat from 070. Terrorist incursion. I am not a terrorist. You guys are trying to start a civil war here, and I'm trying to prevent it. With my fluffy animal team. Okay. We gotta heal. Backpack? Yes, please. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a better healing solution for sure than these Balm Pluses, because they're not really going as far as they used to. Now that we have a lot more HP. I'm gonna check my map. Let's see. Okay, so this is a dead end, but I want to see if there's anything up here. Oh, there's some treasure up there. Yeah, this is a dead end. So we gotta go down here. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, 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 da. Ooh, that's cool. It's a red umishi. Is this what we want? It looks like there's a couple different places that are dead ends around here. But I want to explore them in case there's like treasure or something, you know? Oh, or like a cool Tim we haven't caught yet. That could be fun. Let's see what's in this grass. Oh, I've never mind. I fought this thing like 100 times. I got excited for a second. And I was like, oh wait, it's just that snake. But it's okay. We'll take the XP. Brang. And then... Nice. Thank you, Skunch. Don't even let the snake get a hit in. That was... Honestly, that was perfect. Okay. And yeah, also because we're trying to level up Fluffy, so... I think it's also good to, because he's got that coward's cloak on. That legitimately surprised me. I've located your terrorist. Engaging now. Oh, okay, they're gonna throw out a platypus. Wait, is that all they have? It's probably a really high-level platypus, though. I bet it must be. 59. Yeah. Okay. But platypus I know is really weak to wind. So... wait. Dang it. I gotta look at my moveset. Okay, yeah. Barnshe has Wind Burst. I just wasn't sure. Alright. We got this. I mean, 59's a high level, but, I mean, my Barnshe is pretty good. Ow! Dang. Okay. Let's smack him with a Wind Burst, and then, do I want to do a... I don't think I really need to... Stonewall, increase your defense and your special defense. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure that Barnshe lives, so I'm gonna buff Barnshe. I don't know, I have a feeling that the Barnshe is gonna take a beating here, possibly. Wind Burst, come on. Really? Okay. This is the last of my stamina on Sponge. I hope it's worth it. Dang, I should have healed him. I don't know why he's being targeted. He doesn't even have anything that's, like, especially strong against Platypus, even. Like, it didn't make any sense to focus down, it didn't make any sense to focus, for the AI to want to focus down on my, Skunch, because Skunch was really not a big threat in that situation. But, so be it, whatever. Oh. Bye-bye, Platypus. Nice. Okay, cool. We picked up some money. We picked up some Pan Suns. Okay. Let's... I want to make sure that we keep Skunch alive. There we go. Okay. I think we were going this way when that guy attacked us, right? I'm pretty sure. I like these spiral tree branches on these trees. That's a cool little design feature. Like, I assume that they're just meant to grow that way, because I don't think anyone's coming out here into the middle of the desert to, like, sculpt a topiary, you know? Wait. Do I want to go down there? Or do I want to go up? Oh, but down there's a bunch of crystal. Oh, I still don't have my crystal skates yet, though, do I? They've got to give me these crystal. Dang, come on. Why, of course they had to drop me here without crystal skates. Honestly, I do feel your pain. I feel your pain for sure. Why is it so difficult to find a pair of crystal skates? I swear, I'm from Nanga and I couldn't find any in the whole... Hey, wait, I'm not supposed to talk to you. You're the rebel. Okay. Thought we were going to bond for a minute there, but fine. Ooh, mix. Okay. I think this thing is crystal and earth, I believe. So I'm going to hit it with, Water Blade and Fierce Claw. Oh, Christ! Why did that do so much damage? Oh, because this thing's level 63. That only did half. Shit. Maybe this is mental. And, okay, we're going to bring out the big guns. We're going to do Major Slash. And then... I think I'm going to switch... No. Because this guy's definitely crystal. Dang. Okay, then what I'm going to do instead... I'm going to heal Skunch. And then I'm also going to use Hido-Uichi. Because I feel like Hido-Uichi is really going to do some serious damage here. If Skunch can stay alive long enough to actually land a hit, you know? That was it? Oh, and it's immune to sleep. Dang. Okay, we're going to take it out, though. I am convinced. Yeah, we got this. Especially because we have Inner Spirit. Ah, yes. Awaken the dragon. The dragon that lives within the soul of every squirrel. Nice. Platymus leveling up again. I should have joined a skating club. Yeah, anything besides, like, joining up with a bloodthirsty army. Skating sounds much more chill by comparison, you know? Okay, can we get this box? I don't know if we can. Okay. Wait. Yeah, we can. What's gonna be in it? Ooh, Tim Card Plus. I didn't even know those existed. Professional grade Tim Card used by Dojo Masters. Ooh. I wonder... Okay, I want to go this way. No. Can I go to the next section? Or do I have to come... I might have to come back here with the skates when I get them back. Because I don't think... I'm trying to look at this and figure out, is there a combination of lines? No, because there's nowhere for me to stop in the line that I would need to be in. So, we'll just keep on going. It's fine. Oh, another one of these guys. Alright. Double Red Bandit located. Affirmative. Will not let him proceed to Upinzani. Okay. Oh, he's throwing out a Babawa and a Sparzy. Okay, so we need, like, wind or earth to deal with the Sparzy. And then... Okay, so Platymus is not a good choice here, right? But my wind is also gonna get fucked up if I send out Barnchi. So I guess we'll do Raise again. At least he doesn't have a disadvantage. We just really gotta take care of the Sparzy first. I think that's what we really need to prioritize. Definitely. Moralize. Alright. Okay, not bad. So our Fierce Claw did pretty well. And yeah, he was immediate. See, if I had not switched out Platymus, he definitely would have been screwed up by that Tesla prison. Way more than Raise. Is that a water? Okay, it's not a water move, it's a wind move. Okay. Should I do... Yeah, we'll do Sand Splatter. And yeah, I really want to take out Sparzy, so I'm going to focus on him for now. Because I feel like he's the major threat. Babawa can be kind of tricky just because they have that mucus trait, but it's not to the point... Ooh, jeez. Oh, did they just nullify me? Jesus Christ! Really? In one turn? That single turn? They did that much? Okay. I see. I see. Not playing around. Not playing around at all. Okay. Won't Plague hit both of them? No, it only hits one. Okay. We'll use Plague and... I guess Mechanical Heat. It doesn't really have an advantage here, but it's better than doing nothing. Ooh. Okay, finally. Shit. Fuck me. Jeez, I did just realize that I gave myself 4 times, dang. Yeah, gave myself that 4 times, susceptibility to water. Okay. What does this do again? Burrow. It, allows you to evade for 4 turns, really. I'm going to use that. That's actually really nice. And then... Noxious Bomb? Yeah, Noxious Bomb will do some good damage on this guy, actually. Glomp. Oh, I didn't even need to use Burrow, but it's okay, it's okay. Alright, we're racking up some money here. Putting a little change in our pockets. I think I might have to use my vial, though. Because at this point, I mean, my squad is, like, half dead. So yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. Go to our key items. Ah, yes. Okay. And... where are we... okay. This is a little bit of a maze here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right, because I feel like that... Dang it. Can't go 2 feet. Why don't they just drop all these people at once and have them, gang up on me? Wouldn't that be a better strategy here? Wouldn't you think? Alright, what are they throwing out? What are they throwing out? Ooh, Nidrasil and Banapé. Okay, okay. Okay, I really want Barn Shooting. Because I gotta have something to deal with this Toxic. There we go. There goes Banapé. Okay. Ooh, poison for 2 turns. Not good. And Goulder. Okay, I'm really glad that I brought out somebody who can deal with wind, for sure. Maybe we should... I don't even know what to do here. I guess I'll use Tsunami, and then we'll do Wind Burst on Nidrasil. Because we do have synergy with the Tsunami. But that didn't... man. Okay. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Nidrasil is out of here. And we are still... jeez, am I going to die from poison? Nearly. Okay, we are going to have to heal this turn, for sure. Hopefully this Wind Burst is enough to knock him out. Oh, so close! So dang close! Come on, come on. Oh, and my Barnshee's poisoned again? Dang it. Okay, I think this Water Blade will be enough to take him out, though. And then, do I have an antidote? Because I don't want him to die from poison this turn. I hope I have an antidote. Let me see. Yes. Oh, I got a lot of antidote. Okay, okay. So he's no longer poisoned. It's half damage, but it's still enough to deal with to take him out. Oh, nice, nice. Leveling up, aren't she here? The terrorist is still at large. Okay. Alright, so I was trying to go over here to the right. I'm trying to get to those 2 treasure boxes, but it's like every time I take like 3 steps, somebody drops down out of the sky on a rope and challenges me to a fight. Okay, okay, so Lawali and Platamus. This isn't a bad matchup. Let's see, because I'm going to do Toxic Bomb and the Lawali, or Noxious Bomb, rather. And then, sure, we'll do Fierce Claw. I think that should be enough to kind of hold Platamus at bay for the moment. While we deal with their partner. Oof. Okay, okay. Skunch is holding his own here. He's taking it as good as he's getting it. Okay, okay. What do we want to do? Let's do Major Slash. And we'll throw in a Fierce Claw for good measure, but I don't think we're even going to need it. Because Major Slash is pretty intense, actually. Yeah, see? Told you. We got it. We got it. In the bag. I need backup now. I don't know if there's any backup coming, dude. Like, how many more people can they possibly throw at me? They're gonna run out of ropes. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna run out of ropes. Okay. Just have to start sending people down here without a rope. Okay, good, good. That's helpful. Thank you so very much. Got some healing and ether. I think ether is just for stamina. Right? Right? But this is very welcome. For sure. Alright, so now let's continue on. I think we want to go through this grass. Yet again! I mean, I guess it shows that we're on the right path at least, right? We're on the right path. Sorry, not sorry. You must be the bandit everyone's talking about on our encrypted channels. Just give up. You know I'm gonna win here. No, throw down? Throw down? You're gonna make me throw down here? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. But... Ooh, he's got a Zenareth. That's very cool. Okay, but I know I immediately had to switch this guy out. I don't know. See, I really want to send out Barnshee to, Nah, we'll do Xiaoban. I think that's the smart choice here. And then we'll just slap the Zenareth around a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Ah, dang it. Immediately. He's probably dead. No? Okay. Jeez, he just got here, guys. We're already beating the shit out of Xiaoban. Why? Okay. Let's do... No, I know that that's going to do a good amount of damage to Grandpa. I don't know why it's acting like it's not. Tesla Prison. And then I'm going to heal. Gonna have to heal Xiaoban. It's like not an option. It's gotta happen. Yeah, they're just focusing down on him. I think it's because he's got that electric move. Okay, okay. We're starting to do something here. Alright, alright. Maybe I'll do Mechanical Heat. That doesn't do that much damage. I'm just trying to think of, like, maybe we should focus down on just one Tim instead of spreading out all of our damage. But with Inner Spirit, I think I can probably take out this guy. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Nice, nice. Okay, he's... Oh, see, he doesn't even get to move this turn because he's so exhausted. Schween. I don't know what type this thing is. I think it's crystal. I think it's crystal. Yes, I think it is. The nice thing is that... Oh, double damage. Double? Come on, why? Dang. Did he just overexert himself? I guess not, but he's got to be real close to death. Alright, Fluffy. Let's get you some extra XP here while we take out this bird. Shit, I didn't know that... I didn't realize that he still had another Tim in reserve. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Let's see. Sharp Leaf is 50 damage, and this is... Oh, this is 90. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if Skunch is going to survive this turn, but at least we will take it. We'll win this fight. I just feel like Skunch is probably not gonna last. Unless he gets real lucky. Okay. Nice, nice. Bird is out of the picture at least. The bird is gone. Oh, really? Nice! Wow, okay. I totally thought they were gonna kill Skunch this turn. I'm honestly really surprised. Okay, we'll just use Plague again, and then I'm gonna have to switch Skunch. Just for someone who's not gonna... Ah, jeez. I don't have anybody who's good to switch for. I guess we'll throw out Platimus, so there's not really a good matchup here because they have that electrical and water typing. Nice. Wolfie saving the day. Clan Basato, Clan Basato. Oh, good, we got 600. That was kind of a tougher battle compared to some of the other guys we've been fighting. I'm waiting, dude. Okay, here, finally. I'll be back, Resistance Guy. He had to dig through his backpack to find his smoke bomb. I wonder how many smoke bombs they're using on this campaign. That's a great question. What about the economics? Assuming the bombs are made in Chipanku, does Clan Belsato buy them at market price? Do they have their own factory? Where do they mass produce their uniforms? Yeah, like, these are all questions that I've been asking. I'm like, how does this work out, right? Like, if you see somebody, like, building a goddamn bomb factory, and then you're surprised that people suddenly have bombs, I'm like, well, maybe you should have noticed the fucking bomb factory. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Can we just move? Alright. I think I might need to do some healing, though. Oh, if I even can. I might not have... That's only for stamina. Stamina... Yeah, like at this point I can do more for someone if they get knocked out than I can otherwise right now. Oh, well, Xiaoban's knocked out, so we'll go ahead and revive him. Okay. Great, great. Another one! Jeez. Gung-Ho, Belsato. These guys are really... I think Gung-Ho is the best way to describe them. Okay, this is a terrible matchup for me in every way conceivable, right? Like, yeah, no. Jeez. Okay, I'm hoping this works out. I'm hoping we can do Xiaoban and and Wolfie. I think I'm pretty sure the second one I picked was Wolfie, right? Yeah, it was. And I'm hoping this works out for us. Jesus Christ. Really? That quickly? Cyberclaw. This will be like our last ditch effort. Oh, fuck. Oh, Wolfie is way too underleveled for this. Okay, he's gone. It is what it is. I don't know. Okay, that did double damage at least. It's just that Wolfie is like way too weak to... Okay. And I think I'm gonna have to switch Wolfie. Otherwise they're gonna be knocked out. I might have to go back and heal before we can actually finish the section that we're on. No, that's not a good choice. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to win this fight. I might have to go back. It's just a really shitty matchup for me, honestly. Because of you have to deal... That's the thing, in any of these double battles, you have to deal with, 4 types at once from the opposing team. And if they just happen to have a good combination of 4 types that you just don't have a great answer to, it can really suck. I'm just going to focus on trying to take out one of these guys at a time right now. I think that's the best thing I can do. Wait, is that going to be... it's not too much stamina. Okay. And now, hopefully he'll exhaust himself and actually damage himself through overexertion. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Dang. It's like everything I send out, they just kill it immediately. Nice. Okay, that was what I was hoping would happen. He would knock himself out due to overexertion. Platymus is really weak to wind. So this is potentially a bad matchup for us, honestly. I could do Water Blade. Or not. I mean, I don't know. Neither of these are great. At least we have Barnshee versus Barnshee, which means that it's not like they're going to murder us immediately or anything. Oh, I could do Bamboozle and let Platymus evade, but I don't know if it's really necessary at this point. I'm just going to do Energy Manipulation since they're already really low on stamina. Oh, hey Axel, welcome back. Oh, you beat 3 out of your 6 dojo rematches? Nice. That's awesome. All in your first try? Oh, thank God. That was like the last second. That's awesome. Congrats. Let's see. You won this battle. We shall win the war. Oof. Okay. I gotta look at my map. Gotta see how close are we. I might have to go back and heal and then run back over here. Wow, that's a lot of Pansuns. Dang. What are you gonna do? I assume are you gonna breed with that? Let's see. Oops. What was your oops for? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Because let me look at my... Oh, yeah, no, that's what I assumed that you meant 21,000 and not... No, that would be crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the healing station. Yep, let's see. Do I have a smoke bomb? I really hope I do. Please. Oh, these are... I'm not even in the right section for that. Horses keep... Do I really not have a smoke bomb at all? Oh, I thought that was like a lot of what you were doing in this game at this point, Axel, was, cheese was doing breeding. No? Oh, you have everything now? Oh, well, okay, well then what are you doing with all this money? I cannot believe I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. Yep. Because I left on this expedition without a smoke bomb. So that was an error on my part. It's okay, we can run. I mean, we probably could have taken them, but nah, whatever. What is this thing? Is there no quick way back? Okay, okay. It's just another Baharak. Okay, okay. Well, maybe this is the fastest way back. Another one of these guys? Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta adjust something. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna run immediately. I've got Paharaks like coming from everywhere. Don't need them. Not necessary. Okay. Yep. Just gonna go back and replenish some of our supplies, and then we'll do our last push through this area. I think I'm going the right way. No. Okay, I gotta look at the map. Where the hell am I? Oh no, I think I'm going the right way now. Ooh, I like that guy's shirt. That looks cool. I don't think I've seen that shirt in this game yet. I mean, now I have, obviously, but I don't think I had seen it before. What is this? Oh, just another one. Okay, this one we'll go ahead and just smack it once. Because that one I know we can easily take out without an issue. Okay. Back to the base. We gotta heal and stock up on a couple of things. Okay. I don't know, I'm honestly debating taking Rays off of my team because it seems like they never do anything for me. It seems like they just die immediately without fail. I really need like Bomb plus at this point, but okay. I think we should be good to go now. Go back down this way. Yeah, there's that little overlook bench area. The nice thing is that it doesn't actually take that long to run through this area when you don't have people constantly dropping out of the sky to challenge you. Like, now that we cleared out all those NPCs, it's really not that big of a deal to run back over here. Oh, damn, we gotta go down. And then back up. Another bird. Look, everybody, it's a bird. Have you ever seen anything so amazing, so miraculous, so feathery? Just want to walk. Oh, you know, I could just use scent for this area, I guess. It's not like there's anything special that I'm trying to catch over here. Not that I can think of, at least. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to throw on a scent. Because I really... I'm not looking to catch anything in this area that I can think of, so... Backpack, please. Super scent. There we go. Untamed counters have been reduced. I guess we just smell really bad now. So I guess all the Tims are like, no, don't jump out of the grass at that guy. He's smelly. Ooh, okay, she's got a hood. You know she's serious. Hey, you. Me? Me? What about me? Okay, we can take her. Ooh, okay. Cool. Mudra and Drakash. This is a fun combo to fight against. Especially with the guys that I have. Dang, immediately gone. Wow. Okay, nice. Yeah, that resistance badge we got from the last dojo leader has been really nice on Skunch. Since he already has Brawny. So, like, all his physical moves are just destroying. Alright, I hope this is enough to... I hope we don't take a lot of damage from this Taifu. Nope, he's gone already. This is... Yeah, like, dang. Ah, nice. 4 times damage. But yeah, Axel, so what are you going to do with all your Pansons then, if you're not breeding anymore? Must be getting very close to Upinzani then. Okay. What were your orders? Can I interrogate this person? I'll tell you, just don't hurt me. I was only told to drop here, lie in ambush, and report all comings and goings of the resistance. Get out of here. Okay. So we can... Oh, that's cool. Look at this little area down here where you can, like, see the Tims kind of, like, just hanging out, having a good time. That's so cool. Okay, so I know when we walk over there we're going to have to fight somebody, because you can see that this other player has the fight symbol above their head. Oh. No? Okay, they must be fighting a Tim. I thought somebody was going to drop down out of the sky and challenge us. Well, that's good. This person likes Toxolotl so much, they made their name Toxolotl Tamer. Yeah, okay, I was like, how do we trigger this fight? Halt, what's the password? Belsados eat poop. That's last week's password. It's okay, but it was still a password, right? We have a possible trespasser. Oh my gosh, really? Come on. They should have given me like a badge or something. Or like, you know, since this whole fucking operation seems like it's resting on my shoulders, maybe they could just tell me the damn passwords in advance. That's also an option. They could have tried. Platypus, we're gonna have to swap you out, buddy. Volfi's not a bad option, right? Well, no. Let's do this. Let's switch him out for Raise. Since we're fighting a crystal type. Oh, wait. Fuck me. Yeah, because I have to switch out Skunch. Skunch is not going to be able to handle getting smacked with a beta burst right out the gate from this Barnchi. Okay. Wow, they're just gonna take him out. No, he survived, barely. Jeez. Should I heal him this turn? I guess I kind of have to, don't I? Okay, Cyber Claw. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. Get that bird out of here. Yeah, I'm really glad that I chose to heal Raise this turn. I think that was a good choice. Piranhant. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to use Fire Tornado on Sherald. And... dang. Is Tesla Prison? No, no, no. I think I need to switch. Both of these guys are weak to this Piranhant. Dang. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but it's been going pretty well so far, so I'm gonna take the risk here. Okay, so Piranhant's still around, might mess us up. Ah, nice. Nice. Sherald's gone. Okay, good, good, good. It's not using a water move on me, at least. Ooh, Falash. Okay, I need to switch some people out here, right? I mean... Because I could swap... Okay, yeah, let's change this up. We're gonna switch for Scunch, and for... Wait, what did I just do? I think I hit the wrong button. I don't know what I hit for my second move. I have no clue what's about to happen. Ah, ouch. Well, we're not gonna get to see, guys. Because oh no, that was on Scunch. Nice, nice. Okay, I have no idea what I told... Oh, I just told Jalpan to rest. Okay, well... Whatever. It's better than nothing. Should we heal him or swap? Oh, yeah, we'll swap him. Let's swap him for Volphy. Because Volphy can take out this Piranhant with a Plague. Yes! Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Sure. Fierce Claw. Why not? Thank you. I'm so glad I caught this Volphy. This Volphy is really... It's really filled a really important strategic spot on my team that I did not have before. And even though it's under-leveled, it's still, like, it's cranking out some damage. Relax, I'm on your side. You're the liaison. Yeah, sure. Yep, I'm Bramble. That's a me. It's a me, a Bramble. Okay, go on then. Upinzani's right ahead. Tell the guard... Okay, thank you. Oh, are we in the next town? Are we in the next town already? Oh, wait. Wait, maybe we have to fight still. Strangers approaching. Alert the commander. He doesn't look like the Bosatos. Thank the pan, son. You, Bawana. Bawana. Every time they say that, I'm just like, I still don't 100% know what it means, but... Okay, long live the resistance. I guess that was the password they wanted. Mawangu. Okay, we're meeting at Badru. I don't know. I feel like I've met this old man before. Is this the old man that hid me in the mines? I think he might have been. Okay, there aren't too many tourists right now. I'm sure you can find a nice room at the lodge. Oh yeah, I did. Excellent. I hope you're fresh then. We need you in top condition, sooner rather than later. But let me welcome you to Upinzani, the last bastion of the resistance. This side of the mountains and the gap. I'm Badru. Okay, maybe I haven't met this guy before? What news do you bring? Okay, so I either get to tell him to send someone to the lodge, or... Okay, yeah, we'll just tell him to send somebody to the lodge. That's where they need help. They're kind of trapped there. We got a message from Captain Coley, but the total radio silence since then. Good to know they're still kicking. We could use reinforcements. At any moment, Belsato might find out about the southern tunnel and come rushing in. I bet it's about to happen right now, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, this is the airship captain. She's still alive. Wait, that's his niece? What? Okay, okay. Don't call me that. Is that a giant FOMU? She's like, I don't have time for your shit, Bramble. No, it's an airship. Come on, come on. It's not a flying unicorn. When I heard my old hometown was overrun, I couldn't just go about my business. So here we are, ready to fight for Kasiwa. And by this, I swear, by my ancestors, they will rue the day they cross the captain of the narwhal. Okay, great. Lovely. And you, Bramble, come here. I'll show you our position. Okay, so we're strategizing. We're strategizing with the commander. Let's see. We're here in the southern tip, and Belsato have taken the western side, and they want to force the tunnel. Yeah, I came from there, and they were not managing. They were sent like one guy to take the whole tunnel, and I just beat him immediately. So it was not like it wasn't a big deal like at all. I'm just waiting for them to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing next. It's a lot of dialogue. They shot us down once. Yeah, they did shoot us down once. I remember. That was rough. When we got shot down from the sky in an airship. So we have to cross the Tasa Desert before we can launch the operation. Great. Great. Leave it to us. Back into the breach. Okay, listen up. I need you to clear the desert, sneak through the Chini Grotto, and you'll be behind enemy lines. Okay, so until I do that, they can't fly the airship because it'll get spotted. Operation Tusk? That's the name. You don't need the details in case you're captured. Get a move on. I love how they just assume that I would immediately give them up if I got captured. Scout the desert. I need you to find and neutralize all the spies. Okay, okay. Take this. You'll find it useful. What is this? A war drum. Allies' damage done with physical techniques is increased by 8%? That's okay. It's not great. I mean, depending on... If I paired Skunch with somebody that was using the war drum, that could be nice, because he has the resistance badge and brawny. But I don't know if it's worth swapping out someone's item just for that. Okay. Who is this guy? Is that so? Okay, these people used to be nomads, and now they're back to it because the city got destroyed. I mean, I don't know if I'd call that a silver lining. I'm just looking for, like, a store or somewhere I can heal. Is it on our map? Oh, yeah, our map's got to update. Wrong. This city's kind of big, considering that there doesn't appear to be anything worthwhile in it. Where am I supposed to even... Okay, I'm just going to follow my quest marker for now. I mean, well, we'll explore the city just a little bit. Ooh, look at the salamander. Or gecko or newt or whatever it might be. I'm not sure. There's no silver lining to be kicked out of our home and thrown into a dump. I mean, you kind of... That's hard to argue against. Just passing through. Don't worry about me. Are you... Whoa, wait. She's like, are you single? On, like, the first sentence. He's like, excuse me, young lady. I'm an adult. Jeez, I feel like I need an adult after that interaction. Long live the resistance. I'm just checking in with some of these people in case they have like a quest. Oh, I didn't even... Those super synths last so long. Does this person have a quest for me? Nope. Okay, okay. Then let's just go to... Not the tunnel, but this place. Let's heal. I'm hoping that they start to give us some better healing items at the store. Because it does seem like I've kind of extended beyond what they offer. Let's see. Smoke bomb. They don't even have the Tim Card Plus Plus in here yet. What's up with that? Okay, well... Alright, they don't really have anything great for us, but it's fine, it's fine. We'll go into this tunnel. Greetings, fellow fighter. I am Nakawa. Cool, I'm Bramble. Your people are good with water, Tim. Well, I do have one with me, but thanks. I'm going to the... come on. I'm going to the desert. The other side is as different from Denise as it gets, believe me. Keep hydrated and watch your water Tims closely. Okay. There's spies amongst the desert tribes, apparently. Okay, this is a nice little change of pace from where we were. And we get attacked immediately. Nice. Oh, Grumble. Okay, okay. This thing creeps me out, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan. I've already caught it, too. So, let's just knock it out. Do it for the XP! Sorry, sentient pile of mud, but you had to go, you had to go. Okay. Let's talk to these kids on the right first. Yeah, because it looked like they were ready to do like a double battle with us. Just a second. We should warn you. That way is Tassa Desert. It's not safe. Don't patronize him. He knows what he's doing. I appreciate the heads up, I guess. So what are you guys doing here if it's so dangerous? We bring messages from the desert tribes. Okay. Why are they sending children to do this job, though? These are children, right? They look kind of diminutive to me. Okay. Yeah, you guys are great. You're trying at least. Okay, these kids are like having a mental breakdown in this tunnel. We're only human. Let's rest, okay? Take our minds off danger. Why don't we fight with Tim Tim? Okay, I'm gonna fight these kids with Tim Tim so they can stop thinking about how they were conscripted into a war. Oh, poor kids. They're about to get their asses handed to them. Just like, yeah, they don't even stand a chance. Yep. As soon as I saw they were throwing out Drakash and Cora, and I was like, well, Platimus is going to make short work of that. Even if he did get burned. Ow. Everybody leveling up. Mooflink. Mooflink is Earth, I think? I have a Mooflink. So we can... Anyway, we'll take out this Corin, and then... Mooflink, I think, is neutral, actually. I think Mooflink is neutral. So, let's do this. Well, first, actually, I'm going to go ahead and... Do I have, like, a burn heal or something I can use? Cooler? Yeah, gets rid of burns. Alright. That guy's gone too. Nice, nice, nice. We got this. We got this. Oof. Oh, and a roller. Okay, so he switched. He switched to like Earth and neutral. Yeah, we'll use a tsunami. And then... See, in Mooflink, I think we want to hit with a mental attack. But since it's not an option, I'm just going to stick with Fierce Claw. Because I'm hoping the combo of the Fierce Claw and the Tsunami... Wait, what did that do? I'm not sure. Oh, wow, okay. I'm surprised Rolder survived that. But it's alright, it's alright. We can handle them. Right? I hope. Oh, a stone ball. Seized. This Tim Tim cannot use it. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Cannot use equipped gear. Damn. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna have to overexert just a little bit, but I think it's worth it to knock this team out before they knock us out. So, Rolder's out of here. Rolder's out of here. Nice, nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, you know what, though? We're literally right next to the healing station, like, in this fight. So, I'll just pop back over there and refresh my team. Like, you know? Besides, that was just a little friendly battle with these children that are part of this resistance. So, why are so many people just standing right at the entrance? Are they farming for like something that only spawns right there at the door? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, alright, alright. Can we go through here? Like, can they move these? Please tread carefully. There's ancient remains everywhere. Wait, remains of what? Anything, really. But we're looking for things that keep over the millennia. Okay. In the middle of a war? Before the night? Okay, well, I guess you're right. I mean, that's kind of a dark way to look at it, that you're always between wars. But I guess so. You know what's the most important discovery we've made here, though? The one that points towards the dawn of humanity. Evidence of fire? No, bones showing healed fractures. Why? Oh, because they didn't die from the broken bones. They healed from them. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. You have to have some level of, like, healthcare or something in order to deal with broken bones. Okay, I don't really care about this historian unless he wants to fight me or give me a quest, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna skip through some of this. Okay, we must win. Okay, that was a conversation. Not sure why we needed any of that dialogue. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight a couple people. Oh, both of them at once. I thought these were gonna be two separate people. Access is closed. The other side is too dangerous for civilians. Everyone here is a civilian. There doesn't appear to even be a military. Yeah, okay. So I have to prove that I can fight off invaders before they'll let me through this part of the tunnel. What did they throw out? Gialis and Capire. Okay, we can handle this. Capire, gone. Yeah, Platimus, honestly. I don't know how I would have gotten through a lot of this game without Platimus. Because there's so many Tims where, like, you could just beat them instantly if you have somebody that has water with stab. Like this Rassian they just threw out. I'm about to do the exact same thing I did to Capire. Oh, no? Okay, he lived through that. I mean, that's a smart move to start focusing on my platypus here. If only I had moved a little bit faster, he would have been asleep. Okay, yeah. Wait. 1, 2, I think he threw out a Capire and a Rassian. 1, 2, I think he has one more in reserve after these guys. So I don't want to exhaust Platimus. It's just not necessary. We'll just do a Water Blade. I think this will be enough to take out Gialis. I think. I hope so. We'll have to see. Oh, okay, only half damage. Ah, perfect. That overexertion was, like, perfectly timed. Alright. Okay, yeah, what is this? Gario? Oh, okay, I've seen a bunch of these walking around with people, but I've never actually seen them, like, in a fight before. I don't even know what type this thing is. I mean, I assume it's probably Earth, right? We'll try Water Blade. Maybe it's like Earth and Water? I don't know. I've never fought one of these before. Oh, and he's going to evade, so maybe I shouldn't have... I mean, that did some damage. That was... Okay, he evaded my first attack. Ah... Dang. Okay, I'm going to tell Platimus to wait. gonna tell both of these guys to wait this turn, actually. Okay, so he's a water type, then. Right? That's my assumption here. Wait. That's gonna use all of my stamina, but I think it's worth trying it at least. Okay, we're gonna overexert both of these guys just a little bit, because I think, just so we can figure out, like, just so we can suss out, like, what kind of type combination he's got. I think it must be earth and water. Alright. Yeah, Scunch did take a little bit of damage, but it's okay. What the? That was uncalled for. Just calm down. You guys started this. Let's be real. Maybe I jumped the gun. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you did. Bomb plus. Okay. Oh, there's two. Okay. Can I get these without being stopped by anybody? Yes, thank you for singing me the song of your people. 3 smoke bombs. Okay, sure. 5 sin. Not even super sin? Okay. Let's go talk to this guy, though. I bet we can fight him. Oh, where'd he go? Yeah, this guy. They're digging for bones. Okay, nah, he's like, I don't even want to talk to you. I'm tired of digging for bones. Oh, okay. I thought that person was a pillar. I didn't even see them. Aren't you too young to be out here? I'm the best tamer in my village, Grandpa. Ugh, okay, sure, fair enough. It does seem like at this stage of the game that most of the people that are actually doing the fighting in this resistance are children. Hey, Francis! Welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you're having a nice time tonight. How are you doing? Yes! Oh, this person's got, they have a lot of Tim, but I feel like they're all going to be kind of weak since this is a literal child that I'm fighting right now. Paharo and Hidodi, okay. I might need to do some swap-ups, though. Oh, you had dinner. Nice, nice. What'd you have for dinner? Fierce Claw might be enough. This is just like a little baby bird, right? Right? I think it'll be okay. Squirrel burgers? Excuse me? What? What? No. I don't think gophers... do gophers even eat squirrels? I don't think they do. But I'll be extra careful now that I know that you eat squirrel burgers. There we go. I might not even have to change. I might not even have to change my Tims at all. It seems like I'm just steamrolling this poor kid. Squirrel burgers. What's wrong with you, Francis? You should be picking fights with tamers your own age, bully. Just kidding. I hope so. Okay, so we can keep going, keep on trekking. I wonder if we can get one of those salamander Tims in this tunnel. I haven't really encountered a lot of wild ones in this tunnel at all, though. Nice to be in the shade for a change. It's boiling. Oh yeah, what can I expect? We're about to walk into a desert. I mean, desert, of course. Sand dunes, and more sand with a side dish of, you guessed it, sand. Well, I hope you didn't have a side dish of sand with your squirrel burger. Let's see. Beware of spies. And then, okay. They do keep hyping up the idea that the desert is full of spies. Use the desert wells and... Okay, I'll see for myself. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. I'm thinking that this water Tim I've got with me is going to be kind of instrumental. White hot sands, thirsty breeze. I've never heard a breeze described as thirsty in my life until now. What does that... Does that mean that, like, the air is so dry that even the wind is thirsty? I've never seen a wild version of this. Okay, we gotta catch this. It's level 40. Okay, I'm gonna tell him to wait. Hopefully that's enough. Ow! Dang, and I can't even switch. He's poisoned and he can't be switched? Dang, that move. Okay. Okay. Tim card. I'm not gonna use my Tim card plus. I mean, I'm gonna use my Tim card plus, but not the plus version. Alright, are we gonna get this spider? Nice! We got him! Awesome. He has... Oh, okay. Oh, damn, those SVs! Oh, hey, Axel, welcome on back. You finished all your dojos. Awesome, awesome. Oh, yeah, Axel. I guess you popped out. I was gonna ask you, if you're not breeding anymore, what are you using all these Pansuns for? Like, if you have all the Tims in the game, and you don't need to breed anything, so what are you doing at this point? Are you just trying to make a competitive team? Because I know that they started doing tournaments on PvP tournaments on Sundays a couple of weeks ago. There's more Tim-Tims coming out. Okay, whenever they release the next island, I guess. I see, I see. Oh, what is that? I don't have one of these either. Pico. Ooh, but I feel like hitting it with water is a bad choice. So... we'll just... yeah, Fierce Claw shouldn't take it out, right? Oh, dang. No. No! Oh my god! I didn't mean to knock you out. You're so cute. Jeez. Okay, hopefully we see another one of those. Oh, is the game audio loud, Francis? I can adjust that. Thanks for letting me know. Let me see. Well now... let's see. That should fix it. Okay, let me know if it's still too loud, and I will mess with it a little bit more. But hopefully that fixed it for you. Oh, there's a well. What do I do with the well? Wish you well coins. I don't know what those are, but I know that I don't have any. Okay, let's pull up our map, actually. Oh, this place is fucking huge. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Where do we want to go first? I guess we'll head to the shop / healing station at like the middle of the desert first, so that we have somewhere to fall back on. Oh, they give you stuff. So it's like random items? Okay, okay. Oh wait, I can just run. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Oh, is this maybe this will be that little gecko thing I knocked out by accident. Nice, Pico's back. Okay. Maybe I should... I don't... Okay, I guess we'll just try to catch it without hurting it, because hurting it, I just knocked it out immediately last time. Okay, okay, hopefully. Oh, nice, nice! Okay. Be careful, because this game is spooky. I don't think I found anything spooky yet. Oh, I'm spooky? Okay, I don't think anyone's ever called me spooky in my life before. What does tireless do? When overexerted prevents turn penalization? Really? Okay. Is it the purple and green color scheme? Let's see. When overexerted prevents turn penalty. Oh, well that's actually cool. Nice. Send that to the Tim deck, please. Ooh, it's me, Spooky Squirrel. Let's see. Oh, no. I need to backtrack a little bit and go to the right. This desert music's nice, though. Is this where I want to go? No, okay. I gotta back. I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta turn around. Guys, I don't need you. Okay. See, we'll backtrack. There it is. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Oh, you got 3 radars for hunting Lumas, the shinies for this game? That's all. I mean, I don't know how hard those are to get. Is that... Oh, they're specific. Yeah, Axel, I remember you were saying you needed somebody to trade with in order to evolve your Lapanite. We can do that today if you want. Just let me know. I'm already in game and everything. So if you want to meet up with me to just like pass somebody back and forth to evolve them, we can totally do that. Let's see. Yeah, sure. That works for me. If you want to, we can do that before I get into whatever this desert has in store for us. Stand right there, don't move. What if I move just like a little bit? Like, what if I hop up and down in place? I'm pretty sure I can send you a... Can't I send you a trade? Don't move or else. Okay. Yeah, can't I just send you a trade request? Oh, you're not close enough to trade. I didn't know that you had to be... That's weird. Why would you need to be within like physical proximity inside of the world of the game to trade with people on your friends list? That I don't fully understand. Like if we're both online and on the same server. That's odd. Well, I'm going to move around a little bit. I'm on... Yeah. Yes. We've been on each other's friends list in this game for like a few weeks now, I think, Axel. What are you talking about? Oh, there's a Volphy here. Well, I already have both of these guys though, so we'll just run. What I want to get is that, I can't remember what it was called. It was that like water earth salamander. Oh, there you are, Axel. All right, let me see. You brought your awesome dinosaur. Let's do this. Oh, you probably got to pull him out of the box, don't you? Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. Friends, Axel Shane, trade. Yes. You actually don't have to... You don't have to do what? Okay. Cool. So you're just going to pass this to me. Do I have to do anything? Okay. Why? There we go. So you're going to pass this to me and this guy's going to... Is he going to evolve instantly or do I have to like walk around with him a little bit? Oh, yep. He's trying to evolve after the trade. Nice. Perfect. Okay. I love the evolving animations in this game. Nice. Alright. Now, we'll trade him back. Oops, I didn't mean to inspect you, but... Nice shorts. Why did that not work? Yes. Keep him and run. I'm not going to do that, Francis. This is the one you just gave me, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, are you giving me items? Well, thank you. I don't know what those are, but I'll check them out, I guess. What are these? Oh, it's a stool. Cool. And a sofa. I don't even have a house to put this sofa in. But, okay. And the sunglasses. Well, thank you, thank you. I'll have to get a house now just to put that sofa in it. I was like, you there, buddy? Where'd you go? Cool. So wait, can I put on... I'm going to put on these sunglasses now. How do I do that? No. Oh, you're checking what else you could give me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna turn anything down. Let's see. I'm just trying to put on these sunglasses, though. Oh, it's under customize, isn't it? Nice. I got sunglasses. Looking cool now. Why did those sunglasses change the color of my hair? That's weird. When I put on those sunglasses, it took the dye out of my hair and changed my hairstyle. But yeah, I'm playing this on a PlayStation 4 controller hooked up to my PC. Is that permanent? What if I go back to customize and take it off? No, I just... Oh, okay, that's... Huh. So these glasses come with this hairstyle. That's an interesting way to do that. Okay. Well, I like the sunglasses, and we are in the desert, so we're probably gonna need. Who doesn't want sunglasses in the desert? What is this person doing down here? Are they just selling goats? Looks like there's a little oasis. Oh wait, shit. What? Yes. Dang it, this guy's a spy. I thought he was just over here running a reputable goat business. But no. He's a dang spy. Oh, is the final boss in the desert really difficult? Brang. And goatee. There we go. Nice. It's a lose-lose situation. Unless I'm really good like you. I see. Wait, you said unless I'm really good, I can probably win? Does that mean if I am really good, I can't win? He has level 80 Tims. I thought the level cap was 72. What's that about? Level 80? Really? Dang. Okay, well, that's good to know. I would... Oh, jeez. Okay, so basically you want to be at the level cap by the time you get to him, is what it sounds like. Because, like... I want some wine with my cheese. I mean, I've got plenty of wine over here, as you can hear. If you want to send me some cheese, though, that would be great. Let's see. Oh wow, you beat him when the level cap was 58? Why would they even do that to you? Make you fight somebody at level 80 when the level cap is 58? That's crazy. Dang. Well, I'll try my best. We'll get it done eventually. It might take me a few tries, but okay. Now you're just bragging, Axel. That's impressive, though. Wait, you only get one try? Really? That's okay. That's interesting. You only get one try. And if you don't beat him, you just go on like a different branch for the storyline, or what? Why are we just standing here in the water? Is something gonna spawn? Are there Tims in the water here? I don't think so. Alright. Well. You just get laughed at and the story continues. Okay. That sounds... Oh, there's a secret ending if you beat him. I see. Huh. Well, that's cool. Well, I don't promise to beat him, but I promise to try at least. I was trying to bring up my map. He tells you that you rock. Well, that's nice. And then you... Oh, wait. Oh, that area is blocked off. Okay, I guess I'll go south to this first quest marker. Since we're really close to it. Oh, you know what? I should probably pop on some scents. Because I don't... Unless there's something like really specific I should be looking out for in this desert. But so far it just seems like a lot of these spiders. Yes. Run. Wait, how did I fail? Oh, I can't use my gear. I forgot that he's got that lock symbol. Okay, now I'm no longer seized and I can actually run. Jeez. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Oh, the quest marker. Balsado Spy South. Okay. He's a resistance spy. Let's beat him. Yeah. Well, I know the whole song and dance with these guys by now. I love that quack every time they throw out Psypat. It's great. It warms my heart every time. Oh wait, doesn't Mix have mental moves? Shit. I hope that he doesn't kill my Skunch. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. I'm gonna have to switch Skunch out here. I guess I can just do... Wow, Noxious Bomb uses that much? I'm trying to figure out what I should use on Mix. Because I think it's Mental and Earth? Or Mental and Crystal, rather? So... Fire would be okay, I guess. Either way, though. Either way. Gonna have to... Ah, dang it. Okay, gonna have to switch out Skunch. Because I don't want Skunch to get smacked for the mental attack out of nowhere. I don't want to have to worry about that. Okay, nice. Okay. And a Piranhian. Alright. Ah, see, he keeps... That's the thing, is he keeps pairing water types with this mix. And water is sort of what I... Like, you know what I mean? Because he's using... Because I assume that fire is what I want to use, because this guy's got crystal. But pairing with water makes it pretty challenging to actually get that accomplished. But he's not even using water-type attacks on my fire Tim, so I'm not sure what this guy's strategy is. Dice, double damage. And he's burned. Couldn't have asked for better than that. And he... Man, we got double damage, and he burned himself, he overexerted and damaged himself. So, like, yeah, that was perfect. I think I'm going to switch for Volphy. And then we'll just hit Mix with Embers again. I don't think we even need... Fire Tornado would be overkill at this point, for sure. Oh, no. Ah, jeez. Okay. Dang. I guess we'll throw out a Barnshee. I mean, that was coming, but I wasn't sure if they were actually going to do it since they decided to, like, give him a pass last time. I think Windburst should be sufficient to take this guy out, right? Oh, did I... whatever. I mixed up the attacks. I mixed up my attack targets, but it worked out anyway. Volarid. Ooh, it's a bird. It's a bird. Huh. I'll do energy manipulation. Bow, 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 bow. Multiple pegs. Doesn't matter, because I can heal. And then I think I'm going to switch Barn Shi out for Xiaoban, because Xiaoban has Tesla Prison. I gotta say, these sunglasses do look pretty cool, so thank you again, Axel. Okay, now he can evade and heal. I guess we can hit him with a Sharp Leaf just for the hell of it. I don't think it's even going to be necessary, though. Nice, nice, nice. Damnation. Fall back. Okay. Oh, wow. We got almost 800 Pan Suns for that one fight. That's really good. At least by my standards, it's pretty good. Well, well, Bramble. I see you haven't lost your knack for knocking out... Oh, this is Carlos. Carlos, where have you been? You haven't looked everywhere. You would have already found me? Okay. I mean, granted, I did have other stuff going on at the same time. Oh, he thought I died. Oof. It's a long story, but the rumors of my death were over-exaggerated. Oh. My contacting resistance kept me abreast of the plans. Once the coast is clear, meet Tusk at the Northwest Canyon. Yeah. Okay. I honestly couldn't tell this guy any information if I wanted to, because I don't have any. Okay. Well, at least we know Carlos is still alive. He's just gonna run off into the desert. Do these guys have any loot or anything? No? Can I go up? I can't even climb their ladder. What's up with that? No loot. Can't use the ladder. Okay, so we took out one spy station. And now the next one is... Where's the next one? All the way to the north, and there's one in the west. You're attempting to make one of those avatar things. Oh! You're trying to make a, You're trying to make like a VTuber, Francis? Or are you just trying to make a, like a VR chat model or something? I made a 2D avatar in Live 2D, which the software is free for. And I will say it was a hard learning curve, but it was doable. Yeah, if you look up... Well, first, I guess, are you trying to do a 2D or 3D? Or a 3D VTuber is the question. Because if you're trying to do a 2D one, I can point you towards some pretty decent tutorials by another streamer, Kaidek, who he has some videos out, and that's what I followed to make my very first VTuber. But if you're trying to go 3D, like the model that I've got going now, I don't know. I think you need to be able to make it in Blender, most likely. I was lucky that I was able to find someone who had created a squirrel model just around the time I needed one, amazingly. And it came with all the Photoshop documents for the textures. So I was able to retexture it and then just put it all into Unity and send it out in the right file format. It's still kind of a pain, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. But yeah, just let me know if you, or you can just, if you want to do the 2D one, you can just go on YouTube and just search Fluffy Kaidek. That's Kydek. And he has a bunch up there. Oh, you got a friend who's going to help you. You're doing 2D. Okay. The 2D ones look really, really nice. Yeah. The only reason really that I switched to 3D was that my ability to create a 2D model my skills were not really where I was at a point that I was happy with. So I was like, well, there is actually a squirrel model out there. So I went, and it didn't look too far off from my persona already. So I decided I was like, okay, we'll just switch to 3D. It gives you some other abilities and things too. How did he get over there? But that's exciting. That's exciting. I would love to see it when you finish it. That would be really cool. You're doing a. I assume you're making a gopher, or are you making something else? Okay, we'll just go to the north here. You've got experience with 3D as well. Okay, okay. Yeah, a lot of those like flat 2D models I see look really cute. There are a lot of great ones out there for sure, for sure. Nope, I'm just gonna run. I think I'm gonna put on a scent after this actually, because it's a lot of walking through this desert, and I don't want to do all these encounters. I just want to run straight to the storyline stuff. Now, since I pretty much caught everything here anyway. Okay. Throw on our super scent, double check our map. Oh, we're really close. You're gonna go for it? Nice, nice. I definitely want to see it. Please. I believe in you. I believe in you, Francis. You can do it. Kick his ass. Okay. Sure. It's a lot of work, but I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, okay. He's got Zenidrith and Grandpa. This is not a good matchup for me. So we're going to have to switch. Okay, yeah, we don't actually need to switch both of these guys. Right? Yeah, okay. But Platymus definitely has to be swapped out. Crystal. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be like 4x damage, isn't it? Or double, at least. They really wanted to take him out. Christ. Okay. I'm going to have to... Dang. I'm going to have to just heal this turn. And then... I'm hoping Haidoichi will take out the Zenithorith. Feathergate him again? Nice, nice. Thank you, Scunch. I do love that the tail on that Zenithorith looks like it's made out of like rock candy. Oh, what is this? Toxin shower. Soak everyone in nasty toxins, but don't splash yourself. It inflicts moderate damage on everyone but you, and lets you evade for 2 turns. Ooh, really? It does 60 damage, but compared to Noxious Bomb, Noxious Bomb does... Oh, what is happening? Okay, Noxious Bomb does 100 damage, and it's turn 1. Yeah, I can't justify changing that right now, but I'm glad I have access to that move at least. Of course, Francis. Let's see. Okay. He used Tesla Prison, and I'm going to switch him for... Oh, shit. Okay, I really hope I can take out this bird, because I just sent out my Platymus against a wind type, which is not a good choice. So I hope this ends out up okay. Dang, that Grandpa has a lot of HP. Okay. Okay. Maybe I just need to switch. Who would I even switch for, though? Because you can. The only thing you can really use against wind is electricity, so I'm kind of stuck. I guess I'll just have to heal. Where's my... Am I out of healing items? Jeez, what am I doing with my life? I thought I just bought a bunch of those, too. Well, whatever. We'll just do Tesla Prison and hope that it actually hits. That's all I can do at this point. Maybe I'll do Tsunami. So that way I'll at least get some kind of hit in on this bird, in addition to hopefully taking out this fire type. Ah, okay. Jeez. I knew that he was going to get knocked out, though. We just kind of had to make him a sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, and then you should check out those videos. Some of them, if you have vision issues, some of them might be a little difficult. I will say that you might need to zoom in on some menus and do a lot of pausing. But I know when I was messing around with that stuff, I was able to contact Kydek directly on Twitter and ask him some questions, and he was very nice and helpful and very, very responsive. So if you get stuck, you might just be able to reach out and ask him, because I know he makes a lot of models now, and he's super nice. So he's another person you might just want to reach out to if you do get stuck. Because I know when I was making my first 2D model, I got stuck, and he helped me get over some humps for sure. Who am I switching for? I guess Skunch. Good old Skunch. Oh, Noxolotl. Okay. I wasn't really expecting that, but... I'm just going to use Major Slash on this Noxolotl, because I have poison immunity. So touching him should not poison me. Aw, oh, dang, Fire Tornado? Jeez. There we go. Okay, he's out of the picture at least. At least we did that much. Oh. Yeah, Francis, what kind of stuff are you looking to stream? Are you just gonna be doing art streams or playing what are you thinking about doing at least? Because I know, plans change over time, of course. Okay, Barnshe would be good actually because it's a toxic type. Windburst. Oh, he's a Platamus. Oh, and I can't heal him. Dang. I guess we'll just swap him out, because I don't want him to get knocked out for no reason. Nice. I gotcha. Yeah, just have fun with it, for sure. Well, I will happily watch once you get it. Once you're able to, get it up and running. Just let me know. The sector was supposed to be safe. Okay. Great. I can't believe that I don't have any healing items. That seems crazy because I thought I just bought a bunch. I mean, I can just go back and buy some. It's no big deal. I'm just confused about it. Wow. Okay, let's grab this quest. Are these caves over here? I was gonna say I want to grab this quest marker and then go back and heal and pick up some items, but it looks like there's a cave over here. Or just a camp. They don't want me here. They're like, please, you're gonna get us attacked. Which, yeah, it's understandable. I think, okay, this is the quest marker. Sorry, stranger. Any other day I would offer you tea and dates, but this is not a good time. Better times will come, I hope. Wait. He says, come visit me when the war is over? Okay, so we can't actually get a quest from him right now. How do you... I wonder how you get those Wish You Well coins. Because I see those all over the place, those wells, but I've yet to actually... Oh, this is neat. Just a little underground area. I wonder where this goes. Oh, is this going to connect to one of the... No. What's the point of this? Is this just to hunt Tim that live in the cave? I mean, I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to run around for a second and see if anything pops up. Okay, let's see what this is going to be, guys. Let's see. Of course, it's yet another goddamn spider. I was hoping it'd be something different since we're in a cave. Okay, let's go back to the mini Temporium then, and buy some healing items, and then we'll head and take out the last of these spies. Desert full of spiders, gotta say, not on my list of vacation destinations. Come on down to desert full of spiders. We got everything. We got sand. We got sun. We got angry murderous spies. And don't forget, we also have spiders. You know, I mean, it's a perfect vacation destination for all of your relaxation needs. So, you know, next time you're planning a getaway for you and your loved ones, consider desert full of spiders. Oh, I forgot my scent wore off. Okay, I gotta use it after this. These little geckos are so cute. Maybe I'll catch another one just for breeding purposes, you know? Let's see. Yeah, we got some Tim cards. Please come be my little gecko friend. Nice. Welcome to the team. Oh, your stats suck. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I'll just release you, even. I think I'm just gonna release them. Their stats are that terrible. Like, it's not even worth keeping them. They didn't even have one good stat that I would want to pass on through breeding or anything. That was unfortunate, but he was still cute. You know what? I'll say that. Not everybody can be a super powered gecko being. Sometimes you just gotta be cute and accept that that is your superpower. Okay. Yeah, we'll go down this way. Yeah, we'll check out this cave. Maybe there's like some treasure in it or something. Maybe they're not all just little tiny dead ends. No, this one also appears to serve. There must be, I'm gonna have to look up later, there must be like certain Tims that like only spawn in these little caves or something. Because otherwise, why put them in? They're so small and they don't have items, they don't have NPCs. I don't know. Okay, we're all healed up. And let's, before we go take out these spies... Oh wait, they sell cold drinks here? Do they really, or is that just... I'll buy a few more. I don't want to run out if there's like an area where I need a bunch of them. Yeah, I don't have any... Wait, do they have... Nope. Okay, we'll just buy some of these. All heal. I have a bunch. Okay, great. So we should be prepared now to take on the next part of this quest. This gold marker over here. Scent is... Yeah, let's use another scent. Is this... Yeah, here we go. I have a contact. Shall I stop him? Affirmative. Okay. So after we take out these spies, I guess we can go into the big cave? Okay, so they put Orifil and a Platymus. Orifil is weak to wind. Platymus... And wind is good against Platymus as well. So I think I'm going to just swap to Barnshee. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, why would they throw out... See, that's the thing. They didn't really A lot of times you get type combinations for the enemy teams that make it really hard to like pick something that's going to be effective. But in this case, they just threw out two people that are both weak to wind. I don't know why they would do that. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm grateful for it, at least in this situation. Oh, geez, is my Skunch getting knocked out already? That quick? Well, who could we even switch Skunch for? Okay, Volphy, I guess. Volphy at least has some nature-type moves. Okay, okay. Jeez. Nice. Nice. All right. Okay, okay. Mushuk. Yeah, they just keep sending out things that I can take out pretty easily. Wait, energy manipulation versus beta burst. Energy manipulation. Oh, wait, yeah, we got to do that because we have synergy. And I guess we'll do Lifeful Sap so that our Volphy can just keep healing every turn. Oh my god, what? Jesus Christ! Oh, what? What happened? Oh my god. Jeez. Dang. Okay. We gotta regroup here. Okay, shake it off, shake it off. What are we gonna do? Dang. Okay. I'm hoping this is a good option. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. I guess we'll just do Fierce Claw. I don't think that's going to do much to him. Okay, let's do this. I'm just going to focus on Aurifil. Since this Mushuk, I'm not too certain on what to do. And at least I know that I have good type advantages against Aurifil. Oh my god, these guys hit hard. There goes Raze. God dang it. Wow. Okay. So be it, so be it. Dang, water moves just are not good here at all. Okay, I'm still going to do both of these, because he might evade, you never know. And I'm not okay, so that's gone. See, I really should have... I need my Barn She to do, like, a Beta Burst or something on this Mushuk, but it's knocked out. I mean, I could revive it, I guess. I think I'm just gonna have to use my Timessence Vial after this fight, though. Oh, Cyberclaw works. Oh, I always forget that digital is effective against melee. Nice. Oh, that mushroom sounded so angry to be beaten. He's too much, man. Okay, have I taken out all the spies now? I think I have. I think I have. That's the last of them. The Resistance should be able to move troops through the desert without the general knowing. Time to move on. Okay. They weren't supposed to meet in the Northwest Canyon? Where is that? Oh, okay. They put a quest marker on for us. Well, great. Okay. Perfect. Let's heal and then run to the canyon. Ba, ba, bow, bow. Ba, 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 ba. Nice. Okay. Canyon time. I feel like I'm getting a lot done on this stream today. I feel like we're like really just cruising through our objectives. Like they're challenging. We're not steamrolling it or anything. But it feels like, you know, while they're... Oh, is that a dune buggy? I want a dune buggy. That would be so fun. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Yes. The scent dissipated. I want to use another one. Heads up, Captain. No. Whatever, I'll just fight him. He's not going to listen to reason anyway. I've played enough of this game to know you can't negotiate yourself out of a fight. Okay, it's just a roller. That's it. I mean, it's a high-level roller, but still. Okay. What's he gonna do? What like legendary attack? Oh, I hate this attack. This attack does so much damage. It doesn't even matter what your typing is. It seems like it just smacks the crap out of you every time. He's gone at least, though. Fine. I guess you are from the... How is the fact just that I beat you is how you know I'm part of the Resistance? Like, what if I was just like the one Belsato agent that doesn't suck, you know? Like, what if that was the case? I don't think the fact that yeah, what kind of security operation are you running here if me beating you up is how you decide I'm a good guy? Here comes Bramble. Attaboy, the captain said you were helping us. It's an honor to have you back on board. Matthew. Oh yeah, okay, so we have a newly refurbished airship? Great. Okay, I guess everybody's running to say hi, because they're like, yay, you survived the desert. What happened to my crew? Bramble waltzes in, you dropped everything to ogle him. I mean, maybe I'm a little ogleable. I don't know. Ogle-worthy? That's no excuse to stop working. Stop distracting the sailors. I suppose you took care of the spies? I did. What's the plan? We haven't been sitting on our asses while you got rid of the spies. The captain and his men are waiting for our signal. Okay. Wait, are we jumping off of the airship, like with a parachute? You, me, and Matthew. Okay. Wait, 3 people against a whole army? How is that going to work? I mean, it's been working so far, I guess. I guess it has been working out so far. We'll fly the narwhal to the blind spot. Okay. That sounds exciting. Great. Let's do this. So it's going to be a big fight. Oh. Okay, what if this doesn't work? Do you have a backup plan? It has to work. If we don't take Uhuru from the Belsato, after all this fighting, the resistance will be over. Dang. Okay. Mark my words, landlubber. Today the Belsato shall feel the sharp tusk of my Oh, that's why it's Operation Tusk, because the ship is called the Narwhal. Well, great. Awesome. Okay, get ready, Bramble, and report for duty when you want to proceed. Dismissed. Okay. Wait, do I need to do anything? Or can I just... Okay. I feel like I can just talk to her and we can get stuff. I guess this is your last chance to go buy items and stuff if you want to. But I think we're good, so let's just go. I feel prepped. Oh, cutscene. What is this place? They got a lot of branching staircases. Airdrop. Oh, we just airdropped in. Okay, no one saw the huge fucking airship fly over this town? Cheer up, Matthew. Silence, Bramble. We don't want to get caught before we open the gates. Okay, so I guess we're infiltrating the city now. Okay, Matthew is straight up freaking out. Oh. Okay. Tusk and Narwhal. Narwhal and Tusk. These are such simple passwords, and I mean, whatever. So you're the folks I'm supposed to expect. No time for chit-chat. What's the situation? She's always so angry. Like, literally, she just growls at people. My agents are out there trying to keep them busy. We lure them away from your route, but it won't last for long. Be as fast as you can. We're keeping an eye on their movements. If you run into trouble, you can regroup here. Well, of course. Okay. Great. Well, let's check in on the computer. Heal up. This will be our new spawn point. And can we... Do they have anything worth buying? Let's see. Not really. Okay. Well, that's fine. Go through the door. Okay, I just want to pull up the map. But my controller was, like, not responding for a second. Oh, wow, this place is big. Oh, wow, wait. Okay, no, that's the desert we just came from. We just crossed this river here. Okay. Is that just a peach or an apple? It's just a fruit stand, I guess. Okay, so what are we doing? I know we're infiltrating the city. I think all these red X's are like work in progress content that they haven't added to the game yet. Because it is still early access. There's a lot of barricades. Okay, I'm going to try to go down and to the... Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing now. I feel like they could have at least given me a disguise. Who goes there? Damn it, take him out, Bramble. Okay, fine. I guess I have to save everybody, as usual. Okay, this is doable. Noxious bomb. Ooh, gone. Didn't even have a chance. I really like the design for Babawa, though. It's like part slug, part whale, but it also has tentacles on its chest for some reason. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, great. Oh, we're about to level up Platimus soon. That's awesome. Oh, this guy only came at us with 2 Tim. Okay. I feel like if you're going to be a guard and you're only going to have 2 Tim, you should have ones that have synergy with each other. Because if you only have a two-member party, it's kind of a waste of otherwise. But okay. Go ahead, Captain. I'll stay here and make sure this one doesn't alert the others. Okay, so we're taking hostages now. I don't know if I signed up to take people's hostage, but whatever. Okay. I'm gonna keep walking. Oh. No, we don't need to keep away untamed Tims. We're just... Oh, crap. Get it. I guess I'm just escorting her somewhere so she can give a message or set off a signal for Carlos. Ooh, okay. Gialis and Mudrid. Okay. No. Okay. I guess we'll do a water blade on... Oh, wait, doesn't Gialis have mental moves? I think it might. So we'll focus on him to take him out quickly. Mirroring. What does that do? It says that this tint... Gialis has a ability, or a trait, rather, called mirroring. But I don't know what it does. Okay. Great. I feel like we're doing really well here. This should do... I think my melee attack should do a lot of damage to Mudrid, right? If it's Earth and Crystal, isn't that like the ideal typing to fight with melee against? Yeah, 4 times damage. Nice. Nice, nice. I need help. Well, you're not gonna get it. I mean, I hope not. But you could just scream for help. We are in a city full of bad guys. Oh wait, she's gonna stay behind now? It's all up to me. She's gotta babysit this hostage. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Oh, see, I wanted to go over there to the left side where there's 2 quest markers are. But I realize now that I don't think that's really an option. They are literally just funneling you in. It's like, you don't really have a choice. You just gotta keep running forward. Before I do this, let's heal. Yeah. Okay. 3 guys. I've never fought 3 people at once before. I don't even know if you can do that in this game. We have to get the gates open at any cost? Okay, I don't know if I'm willing to, like, die. But, okay. Let's see. Down with the Belsato. Long live Free Casiva. Oh, that's the dojo leader from before. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. Gotta use the lever. Okay. Max? What the hell is Max doing here? Oh my gosh. Of course it had to be you, Bramble, the teacher's pet, loser extraordinaire, and now a puppet of the resistance. You're better than this, Max. You're worse than this, Bramble, much worse. We have an army. What are you gonna do? We both know you can't breed an optimal Tim without breaking some eggs. What does that have? You have stupid hair. But I like yours is any better. You were always a drama queen. What? What? If anyone is a drama queen, it's Max, but sure. You live for... Max, you're just describing yourself. Enjoy your epic fail. Okay, okay, well... Gotta fight Max. These Max battles always make me nervous. Hocus and Raikan. Okay, okay. Exactly. I'm like, how am I the drama queen here? And you just came up and just started this fight out of, like, nowhere. We'll just hit Raikan with a water blade, and then I'm gonna have to switch. Mental is weak to... I think this is a good choice. Yeah. I think Xiaoban's a good choice for this. Okay, okay. Beta burst. I knew that was coming. Okay, good. I think the type switching I did ended up being in my favor for sure. Okay, we'll hit him with another water blade, and then I think we either want Cyber Claw or Crystal Bite. Which one does more damage? This one does 80, and that was 130. Okay, we'll go with Crystal Bite then. Alright, this is the best I've done it. I mean, I have beat Max once before, but... Oh. Ah, oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, what's he gonna send out, though? Two Vine and who? Oh, is it... Okay, okay. Two Vine is Crystal type. Okay, this works in my favor. Do another Water Blade, and then we can also do Two Vine is Crystal and Flying. So I'm not sure, but I'm pretty certain that we can take out his Xiaoban really quickly. Nice. Poor little robot. Crystal Plumes. Okay, Platimus, I think I gotta swap out. Oh, what is this? Dust Vortex. This technique buffets the enemy with the fury of a sandstorm. Oh, good, good, good. I need something like this. Yeah. I guess I'll get rid of Sharp Leaf. Good, finally I have an offensive Earth-type move in my arsenal. I've gotten this far into the game and did not have anything like that. Okay, oh, they're sending out Nesla. Okay, I think I need to switch everybody that I have right now. Yeah. For sure. I'm trying to think what I want, though. I think Volphy could be good. And then... do I want to switch? Yeah, I can't leave Zalban out here against a water type. So then we'll do... we did Volphy, and... Raise would be good if Nesla wasn't out here. Okay, I guess we'll do Volphy and Skunch. We'll pick our two mammals. Alright, alright. Tornado. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We'll do this. I'm gonna heal Volphy. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, and it exhausts, too. Nice. Jesus. Okay, Two Vine's gonna rest this turn. That's good. Wow, Dust Vortex uses a lot. I guess we'll just... wait. Well... yeah, we'll just hit him with Plague again, I think. I think it's our best bet at the moment. And then I'm going to do Inner Spirit on Two Vine. We're going to summon the Squirrel Dragon. Oof. Okay, nice. Nestle. I might actually wipe the board here with Max for once. Oh, that felt so satisfying. Oh my gosh, yes. Barnshe, get ready. Oh, that's a Luma Barnshe. Nice. That's cool. I'm gonna tell him to wait, and then Skunch is gonna have to be swapped. This music is kind of jamming for this fight, though. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Oh, this is his last Tim. I guess I'll just burrow. And then... smack him with a Cyber Claw, yeah. Or, oh, I should have done Crystal Bite. I think it does more damage. But it's okay. No, Volphy, no. You're too cute to be psychically damaged. Okay. I'm just gonna tell him to wait. And then Tesla person can finish him off, I think. Intimidation. I think this is gonna do it. Oh, suck it, Max. Oh man, that feels great to beat Max on like the first try and not even like struggle with it. Poppycock. That's what the kids say these days. Poppycock, you must think you've accomplished something. Kicking your ass. Bah. Ooh, 2,000 Pansuns. Dang. Nice. I was delaying you until the other sounded the alarm. What are you going to do against a whole army? Oh, geez. Thank you, Francis. Yeah, I felt like I really held my own in that fight with Max for once. I wonder if that's the last time I have to fight my rival, or maybe he'll come back. I don't know. What? Long live free Kasiwa. Okay. Oh, my army's rushing in now. Nice, nice. You'll regret this. Ooh, hey, Dribblus, welcome on into the stream. Welcome on in. Wait a minute, is that a Scunch emote? Or no, it looks very similar. If it's not. But yeah, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good time. Let's see. Max says, oh no, it is. Okay. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, Scunch emote. Free Kasiwa, down with Belsato. Okay. Onwards, everybody. Rout them out. Strike hard and fast. We'll break them before they can organize a defense. Okay. General X. Absolute incompetence. How could those savages climb the walls under your nose? I mean, we didn't so much climb the walls as drop down out of the sky, but sure. General, the resistance is in the city. They're pouring through the gates. The gates are open? Intolerable. I'll have you all court-martialed. What? I should have chosen Teteru as officers instead of you dumbasses. Honestly, I would love to see an army of just Teterus in like military outfits. What are you doing standing there like scarapajeros? Get a move on. Okay. Are you deaf too? Don't come back until you kill them if you must. Do these guys even have guns? It doesn't seem like they have any weapons aside from the cannon that they shot down our airship with that one time. How do you kill someone? You serve under me and you don't know? I mean, oh, jeez. Please don't teach a child to kill people. My word, I don't know what Lady Letty saw in you, or the boss. General, we have Tim and Tim are wild beasts. What, now you're squeamish about blood? Round them up and send them to the down below. The down below is basically hell. Oof. Go back to your little nursery. I have no time or patience for weaklings. Man, I almost feel bad for Max at this point if Max wasn't such a dick to me the whole game. Christ. Okay, I do feel bad for Max because no one deserves to be treated like this, but still. It does still feel a little good to see Max get yelled at by the people he looks up to. Onwards, guards. Don't stop. Press the advantage. Give them no pause. Use all your Tims. The objective is the airship terminal. Okay. Bramble, are you hurt? Get Max. What? Okay. The intel says the general's coordinating the defense from the airship terminal. We have to capture him. Great. Okay, let's go capture a general, guys. Why not? Okay, so where are we going? Oh, there's like a whole beach? Wow, this is a lot of area to explore once we get past, the craziness that's going on right now. So I think we just have to go... Okay, back the way we came from. So we're just going to run straight up this really long staircase. Wait, RIP? Why am I being RIP'd? Is this the really hard fight you were talking about, Axel, coming up against General X? Bad day for BU. Nah, I'm hyped up after that fight with Max. I'm ready to just take these guys out. Okay. Make sure I heal up for the fight. Okay, yeah. Before I get to that fight, I'll use my vial for sure. Thank you for the advice. Fierce Claw. Oh wait, dang! I gotta heal. I didn't realize that my Platimus is that low. Just lose on purpose? It's faster? Really, Dribless? Really? But Axel was telling me there's a secret ending if you beat him. I mean, I know that he's supposed to be like level 80, so he might just wipe the floor with me immediately. We'll see what happens. Don't take out my Scunch, please. Please. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, Axel, I know you're a lot better at this game than I am, though. So we'll see. But I'll try at least. I'm not just gonna... You definitely didn't win on your first playthrough. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, let's see. He's threw out Nesla now. Oh, geez. Okay, that might be an issue. What did he take out Nesla with before? Volfi. I think Volfi is how I took him out last time. Oh, geez. Okay. Scunch, I'm going to have to heal or swap out. Who would I switch him for? Oh, you did beat him on your first playthrough, Axel. Dang. That's crazy. I don't have any good... Okay, then I'll just heal this turn. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to heal Skunch this turn. And then swap out the other guy. All I know about this really big fight coming up... Ooh. Why are they focusing on Skunch so hard? Ah, you planned a lot for that fight, Axel. Okay, okay. Well, I don't really know what's coming in this fight, so I'm just going to kind of wing it and see what happens. Oh, Dust Vortex would be good. I feel like Nestle is more of an issue for me than Gialis is right now. So I'm going to go with Plague. And then... I'm going to... We'll see. Maybe speed will be in our favor and we can get in another hit with Skunch. No, dang it. Oh wait, no, he's hitting Volty. Oh, I was not expecting him to take out Volty like that. Wow. Oh, okay, okay. Dang. I might have to use my Timessence Vial after this fight. Okay, so... Shit. Shit. I really don't have anybody great to send out right now. Does he have more Tims after this? Is this... Dang, it feels like they suddenly really amped up the difficulty level for these grunts. Okay, okay. I can do this, though. This is doable. Alright, Nestle is out of the picture. Oh, you're going to show me the team that you used to beat General X, Axel? Okay, I mean... I don't know how helpful that's going to be, but I would be interested to see what you used, I guess. Embers? Yes. And... we don't really need to do anything. I guess I'll just tell him to wait. Well, we could heal. Yeah, we'll heal. Okay. Is there nowhere to buy supplies or anything before this fight, though? Nice. Okay, this guy's gone. Oh, there is? There is? Okay. I can go back to the Temporium? Really? Okay. They made it seem like this was a... Oh, yeah, you're right. There was a Temporium in the city. I kind of forgot about that. You're totally right. Okay. Well, good. Then what I'm going to do is... Oh, wait. Let me look at the map. Where is that Temporium? Because I'm all the way down here. Let's do this. I'm going to use my vial so I can keep fighting. And then I'm just going to fight my way to the, Oh, yeah, thanks, Dribblus. I'm going to fight my way to the Temporium and refill my vial. Where is it? Key items. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Because, like, oh, I don't have to fight that guy? Really? I mean, whatever. I feel like I probably should just for the XP since I'm getting towards a big fight, but... Oh, is it not? No, I think I have to get back on the staircase. And there it is. I see the symbol on the floor. Well, I don't even know why I'm in here, because I just used... Well, I'll just refill my vial, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. We'll refill the Timessence Vial in case we need it again, and then I'll buy a few more healing items, and then we'll see how this fight with General X goes. Do I have anything I can sell? Nah, not really. Okay. Buy. Bomb Plus. Yeah, I don't have very many. Okay. Let's do this fight. Can I walk through the door, please? Okay. So, where are we going? I think it's just the top of the staircase, right? Yes. Okay. So I had to go down to the right, and then it'll let me hop back up on. Okay. And where'd it go? Here we go. Here we go. I don't know why I'm having so many issues just simply walking. Okay, now we have to fight this kid. Oh wait, this is a captain? Okay, on guard. This guy looks so young. How is he a captain? But a lot of the people fighting this war are pro gamer. I don't know about that, but we'll see. Let's see. Teteru and Nidrasil. Okay. We want to... Oh yeah, we want Barnshi then. Like 100%, right? It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to leave Platimus out, but I am going to swap... Yeah, I'm going to swap for Barnshi. Because it's got Wind and Psychic. Or Mental, rather. But same difference. And that's exactly what we need for these guys. Oh, Toxic Ink. Ooh. I'm just deciding who I'm going to take out first with my Barnshi. And I think... Oh, wait. No. Well, we could do Tsunami, but that's a lot of... Nah. I don't want to use all of his stamina at once like that. So... we'll just do Beta Burst. And we'll take out Teteru. Ooh, damn, that was only half damage? Okay. I gotta be more careful. But at least Teteru's gone. We're gonna have to heal up for sure. Volarind. That's a bird. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Like, ideally, I would just swap out Platimus for somebody with, like, an electric attack to deal with this Volarind. But instead, I'm going to heal Barnshi with Platimus's turn, and then we'll use Energy Manipulation on Nidrasil. Aggressively flap our wings. Oh, okay, nice, that's nice. Dang, and that's after using the Balm Plus. Okay, I guess we're going to use our turn for Platimus to heal Barnshi yet again. Because it's kind of essential at this point. And then Windburst should do it, right? Right? Hyperkinetic Strike. I've never seen that move before. Wow. Ah, nice, nice. Okay, I feel good about that decision now. Oh, Axel, you said that General X has Earth, Fire, Mental, Electric, and Wind? Earth, Fire, Mental, Electric... Oh, that is going to be difficult, especially if they're all, like, level 80. But I'm going to try my best. I'm just going to give up, you know. I've made it this far into this game without just straight up bailing on anything. Okay. Yeah. He has level 87? Jesus. Oh, wow, Dribbless, really? You think the Rassium's that bad? Dang, dang. Well, I'm gonna try. What else can I do but my best? Maybe that's not gonna be enough, but we'll see, we'll see. Especially since I know that, you know, he's basically you don't have to beat him. So the story goes on even if you don't beat him. Okay, okay. Tesla Prison for sure. And Dust Vortex. You wanted to do... Oh, you wanted to do it with me like a co-op battle? Ah, that might be the only way that I would be able to beat it, honestly. Because I know your guys are all at the level cap and perfectly trained and all that. But no, it's totally cool. I understand you're out doing stuff. But I mean, I want to at least give it a go on my own anyway. Oh, you said you're supposed to lose, Dribbless? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, they're everywhere. We're overrun. Okay, okay. I need to look at my squad. What's going on? Dang. That was like one fight, and he took out so much of my team. Let's just go fucking heal again. Like, come on. I think it was up this way. His lines for winning field. Yeah, you said that he like tells you that you're awesome or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Man, that was just one fight and that guy took out half my team. That was crazy. He was a captain, though. So, you know, I'll give it that. I guess he's a captain for a reason. I went back to the Temporium because I didn't want to use my vial that quickly after just a single fight. Belsato Colonel. Okay. Oh, is this too late, Invader? Oh, he doesn't even want to be here. Well, you're choosing to fight me. You could just surrender. Okay, okay. So a bird and a bunny. Okay. I think I know what I'm... Oh, wait. Actually, let's not do that. Let's switch him, but I'm going to switch him for Raise, I think. And, yeah. We'll just do our turn 1 attack on Grandpa. Oh, wow. That did a lot. I'm surprised. We are level 52, though. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, okay. Nice. So... Yes. I'm hoping we can just take out this Zenarith like real quickly. Yeah, because we knocked him out. He's not knocked out. He's asleep. Now he's knocked out. Ah. Thank you. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I never know how to fight Mix. I'm just gonna... He's Crystal, though. He's like Crystal... I just don't ever know if he's Crystal and Earth, or if he's Crystal and Mental. And I think it's Crystal and Mental. But either way, I'm gonna slap him with a big ol' fire tornado. And... we're just gonna do a big giant... Oh wait, Grandpa's not even that... It's... Okay, Mental. So it's Crystal and Mental? So fire should be okay, right? But that also means that he could use a mental attack and annihilate my Skunch if he wants to. But who would I switch him out for instead? We could swap him for Volphy. Let's just do that. I feel like Volphy is sort of underleveled, but he's a safe choice for this. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. Ah, that felt great. Nice. I was worried about that guy, too. Oh, and my Volphy even leveled up. Okay. This is when we need a water move, but we can't bring out water right now, unfortunately, because of this Grandpa mucking stuff up for us. So, I'm just going to smack him with a Dust Vortex and hope that that's enough to get him out off the board. Okay, great. Oh, what? What? Jeez, he was only out here for like a second. Okay. This is his last Tim, right? So, yeah, I'll just do this, just in case I need it, but I don't think I even will. Perfect. I feel like I did a lot better in this fight than the last one. 448. This guy is kind of an egghead. Okay. Now we gotta fight this guy in the middle, of course, of course. You shall not get our general alive, terrorist. You're an idiot, whatever. You shall pay for the effrontery. Bum, bum, bum. Mudrid and Drakash. Okay, okay, this is good. This is good for me. This is great. Okay, so Water Blade on this Drakash, and the Fierce Claw on the Mudrid. Yep. As soon as he threw out Drakash, I was like, oh, I got this. Nice. Oh, God. That fucking stone ball move takes out like half my HP every time. Ooh. Gazuma. Okay. This is an issue. Let's, Oh, I should have brought Raze back. I didn't realize I forgot to... Dang it. I forgot to revive him in between fights. But it's okay. I don't think... Hopefully we don't need him for this fight. I can use a revive, I guess, in the middle of battle, though, if I've gotta. Alright. Ow! Schween. Okay, that's another that I can just hit with a melee, I think, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. It's going to use all of our stamina, but I think it'll be worth it, because I think we can take him out in one hit. Yes! Nice. Nice, nice. Ah. Okay, we survived that. Somehow. Oh, this is his final Tim. So... we can kind of do whatever we want. Okay, I'm going to have to heal after this anyway, so we'll just overexert. Nice. That was a pretty good little match. I'm beaten. Flee! Flee! Okay. I do appreciate that the Belsato people are like so overdramatic with everything. And yet they're the ones that think that the Sin Max to call me a drama queen. And I'm like, really? Really? Do you see yourselves right now? Man, I'm just burning through these bombs. But so be it. Alright, alright. Oh, another fight. General X's ADC. What's an ADC? Assistant Director Champion. I honestly have no idea what an ADC is. It must be some kind of like military term I'm not familiar with or something. Okay, who's the bigger threat here? Who do I want to take out first? Aide de camp. Okay, so it's like his personal assistant, basically? Or like they run the camp? You could have let me sit here for 20 minutes coming up with acronyms, and I would not have figured out that stood for aide de camp, though. Okay. He's like the secretary for the general. Or she is, rather. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, good to know. I learned something today. Pocus. Oh no, not Pocus. Gotta swap Scunch. There we go. I think that's a good swap out. It's a secretary for a general. Do they usually fight? I guess that's a good secretary if they're willing to defend you with their life. This secretary deserves a raise, though, at minimum. I'll say that much. Grumper. I don't even know what to do with Grumper. I'm just gonna... I don't even know. It's earth and electric, so what's even good against it? Melee, I guess. I guess melee would be okay. But either way, I can't send out my melee until I take care of this Pocus. So... I don't know. Earth, melee, and water? Is water good against him? Oh, well, we'll try that, sure. I thought because of the electric typing that it wouldn't be good. But, sure, we'll try it out. Thanks. Oh, dang. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, that's such a sick animation. Oh. Ah, it does. That's strange to me. You would think electricity would resist water, but whatever. And my robot is down. My poor little robot. Aww. F's in the chat for the robot. Okay. But we can send out Scunch now. Okay. We can handle this. Calibus, I don't remember, but it's okay because we have melee, so we'll use melee to take out this Grumper. Yeah, that wasn't a great choice, but at least I have poison immunity. Grumper's out of here. That did barely anything. What was the point of that even? Okay, Platinum is overexerted. I think... Is Volphy a good choice? I think so. I think Volphy will be okay here. Or no. Let's do Barnshe. Because I know Wind will be good. Yeah, thanks, Dribbless. I saw that right as I was like, yeah, Barnshe. I was like, yes, and Dribbless has confirmed. Alright. But now Scunch is gonna be poisoned, isn't he? I should have just waited. But it's okay. Scunch can handle a little bit of poison, right? The prickly butt plug. Calibus does kind of fit that description. You're not wrong there. I'm gonna use a antidote on my Scunch. Nice. Do not recommend. No, I would not recommend that either. You think you won? Especially because it's poison. You've only just begun to lose. Oh, dang, we got 1,200 Pansuns. Nice. Okay. Should I should probably... How many more fights are there between here and there, I guess is my question. What's going on with my squad? Squad. There we go. Now, oh, so now this is the fight? So, I can go ahead and use my vial then? Okay. I'm probably am gonna die. I don't have any illusions that that's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna try at least. Who was the statue of? Wait, where am... Oh, it's to the right. Okay. But General, sir, enough. I never should have tolerated your failure to deal with Bramble. Sir, with all due respect, that's not what I said enough. I don't care what you want. You were happy enough to accept prestige and top-notch Tim, and now you balk at your duties? I mean, he's balking at murder, my dude. So, like, you know, maybe, you know, chill out just a little bit. This isn't some wishy-washy dojo. This is Clan Belsato, and you shall follow orders. Do I like Max? Up until now, no. I really did not like Max. This whole exchange that's happening right now, maybe he's growing on me a little bit, but he's just such a jerk, you know? That it's, like, kind of hard to like him. I like his design, I'll say that. I think his design and the colors they pick for him are nice. But I'm hoping that they're going to give him a chance. I hope they're going to give him some sort of redeem here and a chance to, like, be better. Because so far, he's just been such a dick the whole game. You know what? You're a shame to Denise and the clan. Get in the airship and shut up. For I'm tempted to leave you here with that precious sweetheart of yours. He's not a... Is this dude being, like, homophobic now in this? Is this what's going on? Like, come on, come on. Not a fan of General X. I must. Okay, is... The only way I see... Is Max gonna fight this general with me? Bramble. Get in the airship. I will not. Okay, good. Finally, Max is doing the right thing for once. Finally, he's, like, standing up for himself and, like, doing something not just because he was told to. I will not, sir. This is not right. It's one thing to rule Kasiwa, but this is a step too far. What did you think was going to happen? They were amassing an army, Max. Do you think they weren't going to kill people with it? A step too far, you say? Yes, with all due... Oh, he's so pouty. With all due respect, Max, let me show you the meaning of it. Is he going to kill Max right now? Oh, shit! Oh. What? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ! Okay, I mean, when I said I didn't like... When I said I didn't like him, that didn't mean I wanted to see him pushed off a cliff. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Okay, I was not expecting child murder tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay. You killed them! Yeah, and what of it? Are they suddenly your friend now? Max will go on and on about how you were always one-upping them. How you always got all the praise and attention. Oh my gosh, you know, Dribbleless. Maybe his barn she will fly. Maybe it'll save him. No body, no crime, right? Maybe he's not actually dead yet. I'm gonna hold out hope that he's alive, because Christ, okay. How you stole their thunder on the Apprentice Eve and all that stuff. No, are they really dead? Really? No way. Come on. And now you're sorry for them? What kind of friendship is that? If it wasn't for your bullying, they never would have joined us. When did I bully him? This is not my fault. I am not taking Max's death as like, that's not on my hands. Huh? Oh, wait, is Max actually canonically non-binary? I didn't realize that. Maybe I should have paid more attention to the way they use pronouns in this game. I know they do give you an option to pick your pronouns at the beginning, so they are conscious of that kind of stuff at least, which is nice. Oh, okay. Well, cool. I don't know how much I'm going to talk about them anymore, since they did just get pushed off a damn cliff, but sure. Honestly, I wish they had been more explicit about that. At no point did I ever realize that, but okay. I'll enjoy this, you pesky civilian. I mean, the game's not over yet. It's still in development. Max could come back from the dead somehow, maybe, in a later installment, right? Oh, does the mom say that? Okay, I guess I just missed it. Okay. I've never seen Valiar in my life, but we'll smack the snake with a water blade. And what is Valiar even? I have no idea. I'm just gonna hit it. What? He's gonna retreat from battle immediately? It's mental. Okay, well thank you. Energy sling. Level 84. Come on. He switches immediately though. Okay. Nerd. Sorry, I don't know. I haven't played enough of this, I guess, to see Valiar yet. This is my first encounter with him. Oh, you can't catch them? Can you breed them? Okay. Well, this is a bad matchup for me. I'm going to have to switch, for sure. He's got... Let's see. He's got Valiar and Gazuma. So I'm going to switch to... Volphy and... What? And Xiaoban, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Roll over into... I love how I have one person in chat telling me, like, yeah, just keep switching, maybe you got this. And then somebody else in chat is like, just roll over and die. Just accept your fate. I'm gonna at least try. I'm not just gonna, like, pass every turn. Oh my god! Volphy, no! Volphy, no! Okay. Raise, then? If I could take out at least one of his Tims, that would be nice. Okay. I'm gonna do Crystal Bite. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Dribbles. We're gonna do... Is it a moth? It does look sort of... Jesus, fuck! Well, so much for Crystal Bite, guys! Axel. Is this a joke? I love how you were all like, oh yeah, you got this, I believe in you. I mean, Barnshe's not a good choice. Nobody has a good choice, honestly. Jesus, oh my gosh. This is nuts. Oh my god. Okay. Choose a target for what? No. I don't know. This is ridiculous. I'm amazed that you beat this, Axel, honestly. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm just... Okay. Skunch, be my hero. Let's do this. I don't have any good moves to use on this, honestly, at this point. I'm just gonna bamboozle Skunch so that maybe he has like some kind of chance in life. But it doesn't matter because he's against a mental type. So... Oh, he's switching. He's switching. Okay, let's see. This is the Raikan you were warning me about, Dribbless, right? Stonewall. Okay. I think... am I down to just these two Tim? Okay. Yes. Do it. Come on. Are you kidding me? What? That did so little damage. Meteor Swarm. Oh, wow. That's cool, but oh, dang. Yep, we are down to a single Tim. I basically only have enough stamina for like one more attack, or I could buff myself. He gets buffed with every kill? Jeez. Wow. Do they let you guys... I know you get to like rematch against the dojo leaders. Do they let you rematch against this guy later on? Like once you actually like have time to like build a really good team. Oh, my poor baby. My poor Scunch. No? No rematch? Dang. Okay. If I had time for amusement, I'd let my Tims feed on you. Jesus, this guy is a monster. But I have drastic strategic readjustments to make. To Talobos. Well, at least he didn't throw me off a cliff. I'll say that much. Bramble, can you hear me? A medic, we need a medic. Jeez. Finally you're awake. What? Don't tell me it was a dream. Good one, partner. You must have been truly exhausted. I am. It was tough. Yeah, a bit intense for everybody. Where are the others? Did we win? Safe and sound. How did we win against that guy that just completely kicked my ass? Like, who beat him while I was unconscious? That's what I want to know. Oh, wait, it's not over. What about Max? I heard. I mean, how do you feel about what happened? No, they definitely didn't deserve that. And they were just realizing. So these are both good options. Not the middle one. I don't like the middle one at all. They were just realizing the harm Belsato have done. They didn't deserve that. They didn't deserve that either way. Nobody deserves to be... Well, maybe the guy that threw him off a cliff might deserve it. But no. Here in Kasiwa, Clan Belsato showed his true colors. They stop at nothing. Not even murder. I'm sorry, Bramble. I arrived too late to catch General... Oh, so General X got away. Doesn't that mean we failed? Don't be like that, Bramble. Look around you. Kasiwa's free. The nightmare's over. That's not a failure. We can fight another day. After the Congress. What's the Congress? Musa sent word to all dojo masters, summoning them for a council. Okay. Oh, this has never happened before? Wait, why would they want both of us? Neither of us are dojo masters. Get your kit. They want our version of this. Okay. It's getting late. I'll run, but don't tarry. Okay, so I'm supposed to meet him at Umoja Square in the upper district close to the airship terminal. Okay. Great. Oh, can I look? No. Oh, I'm on the narwhal. Okay, okay. I didn't even realize. So, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's just a map of this room. I just wanted to see where I'm supposed to be going. They're just going to give me these tiny maps for each room. I see. Oh, so be it. So be it. Just a bunch of beds. Okay, I'm just going to go to the top of the airship. I think that's probably the wisest thing to do here, right? Oh, wait. This is not an airship? This is a hotel. Okay, I'm so confused. I thought I was on the airship. Okay. I'm fine. Bye. So are we in a new city now? Oh, this is the city that we were infiltrating. Okay, okay. I can't believe they pushed Max off a cliff. Still. That's crazy. Like, really? Listen carefully. Hear the song of the water? Yeah, sure. Wait, what is this emote for? Why am I being held at gunpoint by my own chat now? What's happening? Okay. So, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, I just need to go down and then up. Well, wait, there were some quest markers and stuff that I... Is everything unblocked now? Can I walk around as I please? It looks like it. Get off the cliff. Yeah. I want to... What's in here? Oh, that's cute. Ara. Oh, this is... Yeah. I remember this. This is the girl that I helped get an apprenticeship. She's learning. She's happy. My work here's done. Okay. Wait, what am I... Oh, they gave me a wild savanna dye bundle. Okay. Drawing inspiration. That's cool. So I can dye my clothes now? Neat. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the girl that wanted to be an artist. I remember her. Cool. Well, that was neat. I didn't realize she was going to be in this town. Okay. Oh, wait, talk to her again? Does she have something else for me? Sorry, I'm trying to capture the golden ochre of the light. That looks like honey gold. What do you know about chromatism? Everyone's a critic. I could use a more Oh! Oh, she wants another... Okay. Sure, which ones do you need? She's gonna make a list. Thank you, Dribbless. I wouldn't have... Am I saying your name right, by the way? Let me know if I'm not. Okay. Awesome. So she's gonna give me another quest. Purple paint is traditionally made with the shells of Saipat. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Good. I'm happy. Happy I got it right in the first try. Let's see. I usually buy mine from the supplier in Brical de Mar. Got it. Lapis. Where... Oh, this is going to take me, like, all over the place to get all this paint, isn't it? Well, that's kind of cool, though. And we got 1,100 Pansons. Cool. Neat, neat, neat. Okay. Is that like a fruit store on the beach over there? I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs and grab this other quest marker, and then we'll go testify before Congress. Is this a mail? Is this a... What is this? Is this a post office? Post office manager, yeah. I'm looking for a job. What's the pay? We pay based on delivery. This is just going to be accepting a quest or what? I got 2 packages. Okay. Oh, wait, they have to go in the next 6 hours? Well, that's not going to happen. It's a daily thing. Okay, well, I'm going to fail that first one probably, but so be it. It's fine. Well, that's neat. I love the post office just taking random people off the street. Oh, wait, wait, wait. This is a quest marker right here. Who am I talking to? Liato. Hey, Tamer. It's nice being able to have a friendly Tim battle again, isn't it? I prefer them to be friendly, yes. I love Tim-taming and fighting. But I hated doing whenever it's... Oh, it's Uber Eats for Pansons and other rewards. Nice. I hated doing when everything was... Yeah. Oh, that's how you get the coins? Ah, okay, neat. I'll have to try that for sure then. Cheer up. I'm sure you'll get to be hyped again. Just take some days off. You're just burned out. Oh, they want to fight? Sure. I guess we can fight. Why not? I kind of have another quest to do, but yeah. Why not? Why not? We'll do a little fight here. He's got Volfi and Zenareth? Okay. I think this is an okay matchup. Well, that Volfi, though, that Volfi's going to mess me up, potentially. So I'm going to swap him out for... Earth is... Yeah. Oh, wait, no, Skunch is already out. He's Earth and Nature. So I guess I'll send out Xiaoban, because he can cover a lot. And then we'll deal with this this crystal bunny. Oh, jeez. Christ. Okay, I gotta take out this crystal type. I'm just gonna heal, though. And then Haidoichi should be able to do it, I think, right? If I'm faster than he is. Yes, great. Okay. As long as he's not about to just throw out yet another crystal type, then I think I've got this. Ah, lovely. Ooh, Roller. Okay. I'm just not really sure what I want to use on this Volphy. Like, Mechanical Heat's not going to do much. Maybe this is the wrong Tim to take on Volphy, actually. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I know Volphy's weak to punching. So... we'll switch him back out for Platimus, and then we'll just... we'll just do a heck of punch on this Volphy. A heck of a lot of punch. Punch him in with a dragon face. I don't think he's a rat. I thought he was like a fox, like a finnick fox, sort of. Oh my god, really? I used up all of my... that hurts. I used up like all of my stamina. And fox rat, same thing. I think some people would probably disagree with you on that, but... hey, I'm not a fox. Get a fox to defend him, I guess. I don't know. First they came for the foxes and no one spoke. And then they came for the rats, and now they have come for me. Wait, is this gonna... oh, geez. Okay, no, I need to replenish my, let's see. I gotta replenish my stamina. Stone ball. Okay, yeah, have a safe drive home, Axel. Let's see. Yeah, water blade. Or wait, I could heal Skunch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I want to make sure Skunch actually gets to take out Volphy. Nice. Oh, that little howl. Don't make me feel bad for punching you. Okay, now we'll smack on the water blade. And, yeah, this is his last tip, so we got this. Roller, knocked out. Yeah, that was some hot move. Okay. I thought this guy was supposed to give I thought this person was supposed to give a quest. What do you say, Ige? That was a cool fight, yeah. Oh wow, I like their hair. Yes. Not with you, though. I know all your moves. You're predictable. Okay. What is the point of this quest to do these fights? Am I not supposed to be, like, testifying? I mean, I don't mind. Whatever. We'll go ahead and do this fight. We'll fight this person, and then we'll go, testify, I suppose. Okay. Let's see. And then... Capire out of here. Oh, they only have 3 tins. This will be quick. Unless they, like, bust out some, like, massive surprise. We'll see. Let's see. Man, I knew that was going to happen, but it was worth it to take out Capire in turn 1. Mix. Okay, this is mental and crystal, right? I got to switch out my whole setup here then, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Then send out him and send out Volphy. Ba 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 ba. All right, all right. That shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. No! Oh, that was fine. Okay, good, good, good. We got this now. Um. Oh wait, Cyberclaw isn't. No, we want. Yeah, we want Cyberclaw, right? I think so. I think that's the right move for this. And then this one, we're gonna heal him. Oh, really? Oh well, okay. Well, Cyberclaw still got the job done, sort of. It didn't knock him out, but we got real close. Hmm. Okay, okay. See ya. Bah, I knew it. I'm not a good tamer. I never have been. Hey, don't, like, be down on yourself just because you lost one fight. Dang. I did just kind of, like, overthrow a rebellion and all that. You're not that bad. You're being polite, but I'm not cut out for this. I don't know. Maybe if I had better Tim Tim. But like this, it's just not fun. Oh, okay. What if I got you good Tims? Can you get me an Oshiara? I don't even know where you get an Oshiara. I don't think I have one. Or maybe I do have one, but I think someone gave it to me. Let's see. Sure, that sounds fun. All right, all right. Let's go testify before Congress. You know, it's just things you do on a normal Tuesday. And I would like to thank all the dojo masters who answered our call and who are with us here today. Master Sophia, Master Tahani, Captain Coley, Dojo Master Dr. Sasaya. Ooh, she looks cool. And Professor Constantinos of Arbery. I declare the first archipelagic, I don't know, Congress open. This has no precedent. Okay, I know that. Tahani has the floor. Okay, thank you. I'll be brief. Many of you had never heard of Clan Belsato until today. I mean, I don't know how that could be the case, but all right. I, however, have been investigating them for some time. I heard of ransacking ancient ruins at Windward Fort. Yeah, I remember that. I knew she had been associated with Arburian elements a long time ago, so I decided to have the matter investigated. Oh, Musa's gonna call a witness. Carlos? Okay. Carlos is here with his super rad red jacket. Yeah, I know. All these guys should know me. The Archipelagic Congress recognizes Carlos and Bramble. They're both members of the Resistance and served honorably in the Battle of Uhuru. The free people of Kisiwa, thank you for your service. I'm a private detective hired by Tahani to investigate Lady Lady. Soon her trail led me to a secret society. I tracked them down at the volcano. The Bolsado provoked an artificial eruption. Oh yeah, I remember that. They're trying to make a diamond Tim. Is she like the digital dojo person? That's when I came across Bramble, a young tamer from Zadar. He helped me foil the Belsato, infiltrated the volcano, and shut down their operation, which was led by Dr. Hamisho. Wait a minute. Did you say Dr. Hamisho? Please, just listen to the story. Apologies. Okay. I thought it was a Fennec Fox too, Axel. So while I was in Arbery to investigate Lady Lottie, Bramble... Yeah, this is just a recap of everything we did in this game. I think we all know that part of the story. What did you find out in Arbery? Lady Lottie is related to the ancient nobility of Lockburg. Okay. I'm going to skip a little bit of this dialogue. What can you tell? They were misguided. I don't think they were ever my friend. Dead now. The general himself killed them when they refused to follow orders. We're all sorry for your loss, Bramble. Anything else that we could use? Is the general not the true leader? I don't think I have enough information to make that decision, but I did hear him talk about going to Telobos. Vermin? I don't think foxes are vermin. Maybe you just don't like that Tim Driblast. But I don't know who, what that is. Okay. So they got to figure out where Telobos is. I've been dismissed by Congress. Fellow masters, agree on a course of action. Do so fast. The Belsato clan may have lost a battle, but not the war. No, this is a war. They pushed a child off a cliff. I dislike it as much as anyone here, but I'm afraid that is what this is. Oh. We must be careful with words. The Dons of Arbory are wary of supporting archipelago-wide operations that they see as a threat to their independence. Okay. I guess they're trying to all band together. Carlos, well, Bramble, let's talk in private. Okay. Let the adults talk. What are we doing next? I have no idea. Here we are again, the three of us. So where do we stand? Has Congress come up with a plan? Sort of. We have some preliminary understanding, but not a firm resolution. Okay, well, who's on our side at least? Yeah, if the other side is child murderers, I would hope that everyone's on our side. Speciesist. Yeah, Axel. I'm sorry. I gotta side with Axel here. I don't think it's fair to call foxes vermin. I have some great friends that happen to be foxes, okay? Good thing you made the right call, boss. I'm not paying you to flatter me, Carlos. Okay, time for action. So, what is happening now? What are we trying to do? The problem is, we don't know where, and every time we go somewhere, the enemy strikes somewhere else. They're always one step ahead. Okay. She didn't like that answer. Okay, well then send me on a mission. She has to go back to Omninesia to discuss everything. Okay. I need to talk to the digital dojo master, I guess. Okay. That sounds good. We can do that. All right. So that was the lady in the pink. All right. I'm going to grab some more water, guys, because my water cup is empty and I'm doing a lot of talking. So I will be right back, okay? I'm just going to switch you to a quick little BRB screen, and then we'll come back to finish out the stream. So let's see. Alright, guys. Like I said, just a quick little break, just to rehydrate. Alrighty. Let's see. What's going on with my in-game? There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. So we have to talk with... Let's talk with Dr. Sasaya about the Belsato. Okay. Can do. Alrighty. Where is that? Are they in this city? Do I have to go to... Oh no, they're just right over there. Seems like there's a lot of shoreline to explore on this. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's an airship terminal. That's nice. Okay, so let's go talk with this doctor. I think they're up here. Ooh, that was a cool Luma. They were wearing pink. Oh, they're inside here. Okay. That would explain it. Wait. Oh, there they are. They're there. In the corner. I wonder if they have any books on applied psychohistory. What is psychohistory? Is that like traveling back in time with your brain? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, you're Bramble, the detective sidekick. Well, no, but sure. I've seen my fair share, more than my fair share of cocky young tamers. What do you want? I'm investigating Dr. Hamisho. Okay. Tahani inquired about that too, but then she had to meet that detective of hers. Since you seem to be working with them, I suppose I can trust you. Oh, talk to the old guy on my left? Okay, yeah, thanks. I'll check him out. Huh? Well, story time then. I'll keep it brief. Okay. Sure. A long time ago, before digital Tim and before Tim cards, you had to carry your Tim with you in herds and cages. Back then, Tahani was fresh out of the dojo. Not more experienced than you. Okay. Oh, so Tim cards and stuff are like new. Okay. Hamisho was one of the most promising students. He was very much into Tim, so I put him in charge of the digital project. Okay. Great. Carry on. Hamisho did not want to stop with digital Tims. He thought we could perfect them, making them into mindless robot slaves. Oh no. Of course, the more taming-oriented members objected. Those who came from dojo traditions were concerned with Tim welfare, but he was a technologist and did not care for ethics. Ooh, dang. You gotta have some ethics. That's how you end up as Clan Basato. Okay. Oh yeah, what about the Diamond Tim? Yeah, I saw how that did not go well. I'm not surprised to think that he would pursue that idea. I like this character. She seems like a good scientist that like realizes that you can't just, do anything just and say that the ends justify the means. So what happened? In the end, I had to intervene, but it was too late. I had to expel Hamisho and the project was canceled. Okay. It was a success, though, because we did get digital Tim and a technological revolution. In any case, I tried to keep tabs on them, but he vanished. He was bitter and betrayed. So where does that leave us? What am I supposed to do with this information? Yeah, the volcano incident, Clan Belsato had abundant digital Tim, and the invasions of Kisiwa. Okay. For some time now, digital Tim have been disappearing from my lab. I thought lab assistants were stealing them? But now I see a pattern and rumors about a fortified cloud. Oh, wait, a fortified cloud? Huh? Maybe they just have a flying city that all the bad guys live on? That doesn't seem like that would be too crazy. Okay, a lot of the Tims that have disappeared were seen to have been escaped or released into the wild. and it was causing problems with the local Tim Tim population. Okay. Then I need to go to Chipanku, then. Chipanku is a big place. We don't have time for you to be trekking all over there looking for Belsados. The clan could be preparing a new attack. You gotta narrow it down more. Once we're there, I can help you. Okay, so, wait, you're gonna come with me?
Oh.
Of course I am. I'm the dojo master of Chipanku. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. In case you hadn't noticed. Okay. Oh, sorry. How can we narrow it down? Don't ask me, I'm a scientist. That's an interesting response. Okay, I'll talk to Carlos. So you said, Dribblus, that I need to talk to an old man? Are you talking about this guy with the beard? He doesn't look that old, but okay. Oh, this is Constantinos. Yeah. Have you heard about Max? Yes, I have. It's terrible loss. I'm trying to muster the courage to go back to Zadar and tell their family. Yeah, that's shitty. Things don't always go like we plan or wish. It's a lesson of adulthood. A bitter lesson, but a true one nonetheless. Okay. Oh, I'm asking him for a favor? What favor am I asking for? Oh yeah, that girl. That girl, I forgot about her. I know I was supposed to get her into the school. Thank you so much. Wait, is there anything else? What have you been up to? I consulted my peers on metamimetics. Nobody is very interested in it except for that professor, but I think I made breakthroughs. Metamimetic Tim, like to Y, react to places of power. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, so they're introducing the elemental shrines now, I guess. Okay, well that's cool. Great. Oh. He just disappears if you don't talk to him now? That's kind of... Really? That seems like an oversight, but okay. Do you sell crystal skates? Please, give me my crystal skates back. He goes to Arbury. And Arbury's not in the game yet, right? Yeah. Fine. Okay, so how do I get my crystal skates back? Do I get those? I guess I probably get those in Chipanku. So what are we doing now? Give Phaedra the good news. Is Phaedra in this city, or should I go all the way back to her house? Probably. Yeah, I gotta go back to her house on the island. Well, that's fine. Okay, so I think I'm going the right way. What am I supposed to be doing, actually? Reporting back to Carlos. Okay, so he'll be upstairs in my room, probably. Nice. Partner, how did it go? We need to go to Chipanku. Yeah, that makes sense. Where in Chipanku? That I don't know. We can't afford to go in blind, and the archipelago can't afford another Kasiwa. There must be something we've missed. A piece of evidence somewhere. Nope, not there. What about Windward Fort? He searched the whole place. What about the giant banyan? We didn't really get to investigate that too well. We just had a bunch of fights in it. It makes sense that their headquarters would be there. Okay. Wait, so I'm not going to Chipanku? I'm going to back to the giant banyan? Alright. So I guess we gotta find an airship then. I guess I don't know why I'm scooting on this bench all of a sudden. Sometimes you just gotta sit on a bench and scoot around. Oh, let me heal my team, though. Because I did have that little exhibition match. Okay. So, I guess I'm going to fly to this next area, and then we may end the stream once we get there, because we are almost at 4 hours. But let's just see what happens once we hop over there. But what I'm thinking about doing is traveling to this next area, and then I'll pick up more Tim Tim on Tuesday, as usual. Airship, please. Operation Tusk was a success. Catch you later? Okay, wait. I'm a little confused. Back to the normal trade routes. Can we go somewhere? We can do short trips. Okay. So, I haven't been to the Sci Park yet. Maybe I'll do that on next Tuesday. And do like some Luma hunting in the Sci Park or something. But maybe I'll save that until after I play through the whole storyline on stream. I haven't decided yet. But I know we want to go to the Mirror Isles. So we'll travel there. Okay. Do we get to be on the ship, or is it just going to fast travel us? Oh, are there weeks for... Okay. I didn't know there were weeks for that kind of thing. Stinky herbs. I didn't... Okay. Yeah, I'm still... I haven't been over there yet. I just know that I have access to it. Okay. So this is... Yeah, searching the banning for clues. 1 week is Luma and 1 week is increased SVs. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you for the info, Dribbless. Yeah, like I said, I'm still figuring out how a lot of stuff works in this game, even though have played through a lot of the story. But let me see here. I want to see... Before I end the stream, I just want to see if there's anybody that I want to raid. Oh, yes. I'm going to send you guys over to Tag the Otter. Tag the Otter is another small streamer that has some really fun, chill vibes. I think you guys will probably like him a lot. But so I'm going to send you guys on over to raid him. And if you like this and you want to see more, or you want to see the stuff I do on other days of the week, please consider dropping a follow if you've not already. Oh, Dribbless, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you. I hope we get to hang out some more on stream later in the week. Let's see. I'll be back streaming I stream on Fridays and Sundays and Tuesdays. So let's see. We're gonna raid Tag the Otter. All right. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I had a great time, and I hope the rest of your night is awesome. I'm going to send you guys on over to Tag. Be sure to be nice to him and give him some support. He's an awesome streamer. All right, I'm going to punch in. Wait, cannot raid this channel. Tag must have his raids turned off. Okay, we'll raid a different otter. Really? Okay. There have been a lot of problems lately with... We'll raid Sync Otter then. We'll go ahead and send you guys over there. All right. But enjoy the rest of your night. And thanks for hanging out. I'll see you around.